Welcome to Brick Bender Underworld. Today we're just gonna sit here and chit chat, and I'm gonna do some sorting and maybe some building. I don't know if anybody's here or not. Bender Underworld. Today, there we go. Aha. Got it. Did that earlier and messed it up. So let's see who is here. All right. Nope. Didn't do it anyway. All right. So I went to my local stores today, a couple local stores today, and picked up some things. Because everybody likes Harry Potter. I don't know if everybody likes Harry Potter, but I really was only excited about a couple of them. I did get a couple. Watch me open a couple. I got 2 more to open. All right. Let's try this. All right, bud chop. I'm gonna try it from in here, so give me a minute. I do not see it. I'm trying to figure out how to do it for you. It's okay, no rush. Did you check your spam folder? Because sometimes it'll go to your spam. If not, I need to do. There we go. Menu. Menu. I don't want to do that. I'll do this. Try spams and email. Hi, Antonio. No, not O. Antone. How are you? Sorry, trying to send an invite, so. Hi, Haley Bricks. How are you? So, we were talking about Potter last night, so I got a couple. I got Voldemort. I got Malfoy, Draco. And this one was cool. He was the last one I picked up today. I got Hermione. I'm not sure who that one is. Toby. He's free. He has a sock. Of course, Harry Potter. Chow, I believe. Cho. I cannot remember his name. And then I got 2 duplicates. And I was so happy I got these 2 duplicates because that cape is so cool. It's my favorite piece out of the whole kit and caboodle. I think right now this one is, but I did get 2 more and I'm going to open them in just a minute. Dean Thomas, yes, thank you. Let's see if I can. Need to find another cloak, Harry. Yeah, I think that's who one of these is Mad Eye. I'm not sure. Trying to figure out how to get Butt Chop in here. Sorry. Let's see. This I picked up by accident. I was trying to get different ones for each, and I ended up with 2 of them. I thought I had a Ron Weasley, but I do not. That's probably that, and maybe Dumbledore are probably the only other ones that I might get. Let's see if that worked. All right. All of them are really cool. I don't like using scissors in case I screw up. And I saw minifigure collector cut his cape. Yes, the only problem with the T-Fall legs is if you wanted to use them in another character, you have to pretty much take off the printing. And I don't know if I really want to do that yet, but I might do it anyway. Ooh, hey, guess what? I was right. Look, it's Mad Eye Moody. Well, part of him. I like the fact that he's 2 characters. He's Mad Eye Moody and what's his other name? The one who took over Mad Eye Moody. Hi, Crafty J. So, talking about Harry Potter figures right now. No. Yes, through Hangouts is always a pain. And the wands. I'm wondering how well these will work in a 1x1. Usually put the tab, pull the tab. Yeah. I did, yeah, Barty. Yes. So. I do like them. These are still probably my favorite. I do like him. I like his face. I like the printing on his jacket and his pants. Yes, 2 wands for everyone. So I'm gonna have to find a use for them. I'm gonna try this one more time. Now let's see if I can do it this way. Oh, this whole thing? Yeah, that's cool. My family, all love Harry Potter. See, and Fantastic Beasts, I just could not get into that movie. To be honest, I fell asleep in it. But the Harry Potter series, I read every one of the books, the original books, and I enjoyed them. Read them the day they came out. Let's see. It was funny because there was a box at the first store I went to, and half of the minifigures were missing. So I was like, oh man, there's no way I'll get the ones I want. I'm just going to see who's in here. And so I dug through and I got most of them. Then I realized that they put them up front by the registers. And I thought they were all at one register, but they weren't. And so I only looked real quickly. So, ooh, I like his eyes. It's like ghostly eyes. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Focus, focus, focus. All right, let's do this. I'm going to try one more thing. And we're going to see if this works. All right. I sent you a PM, but Chop, try that. If that doesn't work, I don't know. Close that. All right. I only want one figure of 22, and Target had 2 cases. Everyone I felt had ones in it. Yeah. So you're just looking for this one? No, I sent you a message in YouTube through that new messenger thing. So see if that works for you. Yeah, find the case. You can find the case. There's 2. So I found the case, and I was like, I know there's 2 characters with case. I actually found the other one at the other store I went to today, but I wasn't really searching for them. And then just make sure it doesn't have the 2 little round donut pastry pieces. This is probably a coincidence because Lego doesn't like making sets on a dark and violent movie, but Venom movie is coming out and Lego happened to announce a Marvel set with a big Venom build. Yeah, Now, if they do that set, if they actually do that set, I am gonna have to get it. I already have one Venom, but I do like the the mech build for that. Looks pretty cool. But yeah, this is by far my favorite character out of them all, just for that one cloth piece. That cloth piece is so detailed. I want to find a way to use that in a mock. I just know that's going to happen. I like the Snitch. I think overall he's my favorite character as a full-on character. Or minifig, I should say. I like the owls. I'm glad I got those. I got those specifically for the owls. I wanted this for the book. And freedom! He was pretty easy to find. Again, I wanted it for the snake. Nagina. Money there. All right. So that's it. Otherwise, I'm just going to probably sort. I don't know if I'll build anything. I got a couple things I'm working on. Working on a building here. Hey, Buttchop, how are you? We got you.
That YouTube thing works really good. The new that new
like
yeah, that's really good. Because that actually was easier. That link came right up in
that little chat.
And the little messenger on YouTube. They should have done that so long ago.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I went to Target to go see if to get the guy to get me the Unikitty blind bags, and then I saw there was 2 cases of the Harry Potter ones, and there were kids feeling them. And then when they left, I started to look for the Niffler or whatever, and then all of them had wands. I'm like, okay, I know he doesn't have a wand, so I'm just.
He does have a wand.
He does?
Yeah.
He comes. Oh, I thought he just had a briefcase and the Niffler. He comes with wands.
No. He has a wand, the briefcase, and the Niffler.
Wow, that's a lot of accessories for
that's
CMF.
I really like the printing on him too. The printing on him's pretty.
Oh wow,
pretty spot on. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. I like the little pocket watch and everything. These are really nice CMFs. That's a ton of accessories.
This one's probably the easiest to find because there's nothing with it. There's I think it has wands and just the hair.
I suppose.
So he was pretty easy to find.
Is that the one that Minifig cut the cape on?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I bet he was probably so upset.
I laughed because that's the only one I got 2 of. And I think I just grabbed it at the register. I was like, forget it. Let me grab this one. And I was like, and so I was excited to get 2 of those because I know that cape's going to end up somewhere else in some other mock.
Yeah. And plus, if he turns invisible for real, you'll still have an extra one.
Yeah.
I'm just finishing the dishes, so.
Still finishing dishes.
Yeah, there's tons of them. I don't know how. I was the only one home all day.
How did you make so many dishes?
I don't know. I must have been eating in my sleep. Haley says never with the scissors.
Yeah. I have a hard time with scissors, but I did use scissors today, but I always shake those packages.
Yeah.
And shake it so that everything's down at the bottom.
Yeah, I put the contents all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, if I'm going to use scissors, which I don't like to do. So
scissors is hard. Especially if you use lefty scissors and you're right-handed. Oh gosh.
I use kitty scissors. You know, the little rounded edges, and
Oh yeah.
I'm not allowed real scissors.
Yeah. It basically just folds whatever you're cutting because it's so safe.
So yeah, I'm kind of working on this. It was from a set that I'm trying to actually finish out the building.
Oh, from the Harley Quinn.
Yeah, it was. I got that this week, and it was on sale. So
yeah, I got mine on clearance at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they just give you those two little like
walls.
Yeah, and then it's like, oh, I want a building.
So I'm gonna build out a building on that one. Have a little like spray painted mural.
Oh, cool.
And then there's another building I want to do. I don't know. I haven't visualized the concept for it yet, but the inside, I ordered all those some movie posters yesterday from Eclipse Graphics. Yeah. I ordered a couple of them that I wanted. And so when they come in, I want those to be on the inside or on the side where you can see them, or I don't know yet.
Yeah, we were talking about those movie posters in Hoosier stream last night. Hi, Collecting Bricks.
Yeah. Hey, Collecting Bricks.
Crafty J.
I'm so happy because I'm moving, and even though it's really hard and tiring, I found a lot of rare minifigs. Nice.
That's cool.
Lots of superhero sets always lay down potential for cool buildings, and yeah.
Well, that's the thing is for the Harley Quinn, I would have taken a building over the vehicle.
Right?
I would take a building over a vehicle anytime, but that's only an AFOL thing. The kids want the vehicles, so.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, Jude 20's here.
Yep.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude, Jude. Yeah, it's hard because it's still a kid's toy, so I get my buildings, but.
Well, you know, that's where these are nice.
Yeah, I love those sets.
Because I can look at this and kind of decide how I can create something close or, you know, slightly different off of it based on the pieces I have. So.
Right. And plus, like, those creator sets are just great for getting windows and doors and wall and, you know, building pieces. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's just a 4-wall building I built, but I'm not ecstatic about it, but.
Well, I like that side, the window on the side that comes out. Yeah, that's a cool idea. I like that.
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
That'd be cool for like the front of like a storefront, and it would have a door, and then like 4 of those windows coming out like that with the arch thing on top, or the. Haley says no more helicopters.
No more. What? You don't like helicopters? I got a dozen.
That never happened. Oh, Lego will be making helicopters until long after we're all dead and gone.
Yeah, pieces in there. So. Been sorting bricks this week while everybody's gone.
They left you home alone?
I know, right? And the house is still standing.
They're asking for trouble.
I think Marvel and DC sets overdo it with the vehicles. I much prefer play sets like the Batcave. And yeah, Sanctum Sanctorum is probably one of my favorite builds. They finished out that building to where you could close it up or you could open it up, and it was a great build. It's actually one of the few builds I put stickers on. I got these two from the Avenger Tower, which my kids destroyed. So
those are cool though.
Oh, here we go. That's what I was looking for. I got at least 3. I think they're all different colors.
Of course, whenever I'll find a piece that I like, and I'll be like, oh, I could use this if I had multiples, and then I go through and I have six of them, but they're all different colors. I'm like, oh.
I want to kind of use that somewhere too in a building. I think that I want
Yeah.
to say it's off of a boat.
Yeah. You know what would be cool with that is to take the little square windows or they're not the rectangle ones that are a little bit taller and put those on top of it so it's like a big segmented bay window.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was looking to see if I had any, but I don't.
I think they're 2 by 3 high, and they have glass panes in them.
I might be able to use something like that.
Yeah, those two would work. Those transparent panels.
Or put these in there with some 1x1s, or 1x1s with studs to kind of give it a frame.
Yeah, you could do that.
Some different options.
Crafty J is a boy going back to school. Okay, I am a boy going back to school.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, you just wait till you're an adult. It's awful.
Yeah,
I'd rather be going back to school from summer vacation than going to work every day. So live it up while you can, Crafty. It's downhill from here.
Don't scare the poor kid.
Well, someone's got to tell him the truth. Haley says same here.
I also go back to school, but I don't care as long as my kids are in school.
Well, spoken like a true mother.
Yes.
Summer vacation is the hardest part of the year, probably. Yeah, I'm going to move my computer over to where I'm building, so. All
right.
I'm just going to mute it in case I don't know,
drop it or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows?
I was doing some little building like this. Where you got 1x1 plates or 1x2 plates, and just kind of giving some different color to it.
Nice.
This is just a concept building, so playing around with it. So what is everybody else doing tonight? I know what I'm doing. I'm building Legos. Sorting. Yes, sorting is good. I figured I could do that too. And since I think half of the Lego community is at Brick Fair, there's nobody streaming. No. So I figured I would. Somebody's got to do it, right? I find it really funny because the kids always want to be adults and adults always want to be a kid. Thinking about it, both parts of life have a lot of pros and a lot of cons. True, Crafty J. I don't know if I'd necessarily want to be a kid again, but I definitely wouldn't mind not adulting 24/7. We'll put it that way. All right. So what do you guys think? I'm thinking about raising it up on some studs to give it more of a, so it's not right up on the wall. Or right up on the floor, I should say. So, butt chop, where'd you go? He's almost there. Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to decide if I should do it 1 or 2. 1 or 2 bricks high.
Or
So there's 1 brick high.
where does like a minifig's waist go up to on that?
Oh, look, I happen to have one right here.
Oh yeah.
There's like a T-fall waist. Or we've got an adult waist. About maybe 2 bricks high on an adult.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, for if you're using adult minifigs. A lot of times if I'm doing stuff with making a building, I like to use a minifigure to see what it will look like for theirs, like if they were actually living in it. If I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know if you can hear my dog. He's not happy with me.
Right? He goes, "You're the only one here and you're ignoring me, so..."
Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's go 2 bricks high. I always like these. If I can find these, if I can find them in sets, you know,
Oh yeah.
those are probably my favorite bricks to use to build buildings.
The bricks, yeah.
Yeah, the bricks, and then the 1x2s with the stud on the front, because you can kind of make bricks that sit out a little bit. So they're always fun.
Yeah, anything to give it texture or depth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I lost my chat. Hold
on. On the topic of childhood and adult, that's why I love my hobbies. You don't have to be a kid to enjoy Legos, and you don't have to be an adult to enjoy internet culture. Yeah, there's truth to that. There is some truth to that.
Yeah, and he says, I find it funny because kids always want to be adults and adults always...
Yeah.
It's the truth. Don't know what you got till it's gone.
All right, so something like that.
Nice.
Might have to put extend this out a little bit. Maybe go to there. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I got a bigger base plate.
Yeah.
My monthly subscription this month had base plates in it. I was so stoked.
Oh, bricks in it?
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, I 6 of the Unikitties are blind bags, and I got four of the same, four of the lizard suit or dragon suit. Hello Kitty, or not Hello. I keep saying Hello Unikitty.
Yeah, Unikitty.
And I was so upset that I got 4 out of 6 that were duplicates. I traded one. I sent it out yesterday to Lego Freak. He got 3 Angry Kitty duplicates out of his 6, and so I traded him one of my lizard suit ones for one of his Angry Kitty ones. But this one is my favorite of the 3 I got is the sick, like nauseous.
Yeah. Haley said she'll trade with you, Butt Chop.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll trade with anyone. I'm excited. I don't mind getting duplicates in blind bags if you have a community to trade with. I don't mind mailing them out, trading with people to finish the collection.
Right.
To have that, then just have to buy them and sit on the duplicates.
Now I'm going to do that with this, but I wanted the I wanted the cape. So
Oh,
I
right.
I didn't try to get duplicates. That wasn't my intent. But since I got that one as a duplicate, it's going to stay in my collection.
Yeah, that's the same. That happens to me with the other CMFs. If I don't mind getting duplicates of certain ones, like if I accidentally do, because it'll be something that's massable or something that has a part I want, you know.
Right.
Haley, missing 5. Which 5 are you missing, Haley?
You know, it's funny. There was a box there sitting at both places I was at today, and nobody had touched either box.
Of the Unikitties?
Yes.
I wish that I know it's a lot to ask, but I wish someone would have bought a whole case when they came out and went through and opened them up like they do with the CMFs to show like where in the case generally the certain ones are, because you can't feel the Unikitty ones really. So like I don't care what the CMFs where they are located really, because I'm really good at is I actually need to know where in the box generally each one is located so that I can at least close to where the one I need might be, you know?
Right. Well, I don't like my Walmart because they typically dump them all in a bin now.
Right.
And so that's kind of agitating, but
well,
I understand why they do it.
Yeah. And my Target, for the most part, don't put them out in the boxes. They usually are on peg by the cash registers. And so it's the same thing. It's like it doesn't matter where they are in the case for a lot of the CMFs because my stores don't put them out like that. So I don't really care, you know?
Right.
But with these, if it's like when I got my Unikitties, the guy went in the back, got the case off the pallet, and opened it up just for me. So I had a fresh case. Had I known where they are located, generally, I could have not grabbed 4 of the same.
Right, because that's not what you want. You're not out for specific or whatever. You're just out to collect the ones that one of each.
Right. I just didn't want to get that many duplicates. I don't mind, like if I get 2 of one, and then my daughter gets one, and if she doesn't want it, then I can trade it, you know. But right. I don't want to get 4 of the same one. Oh, Haley, you need the lizard one? I'll trade you. I got one more. I gave 1 to Indigo, 1 to Lego Freak. I got 1, and I got 1 to trade. I'll trade you any of them. I only have 3, so I'm sure you have a duplicate of 1 of them I need, since I only have 3 of 12.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that into Unikitty. I thought about it. I almost went and got them, and I was like, I kept looking for Harry Potter. So that was the funny thing. Harry Potter was in one place, and Unikitty was in another place in the store.
Huh. They'd be smart to put them all together to potentially have people buy both.
Well, and as I was sorting through, feeling through the bags, I ended up talking to somebody, and they were like, I was like, oh, this is this one, and this one I think is this one, and this one I think is this one. And they're like, oh, okay. So they waited for me to finish before they started looking through, which, I wouldn't have minded. I'd already pretty much gone through the whole box, and I was just picking out the ones that I wanted that were different, So I kind of tried to help them find something that they wanted. And
yeah, I've done that before. Like at Toys R Us, a couple times there would be a mom, and she'd come up and I'd be feeling all the minifigs, and she would say, well, I just really want this one and this one, my kids. And I'd say, here's that one. I'm like, here's that one and here's that one. She goes, really? How do you know? I'm like, I felt them. I'm like, I guarantee it that you'll give them to them and they'll be the ones they want. And she's like, thank you so much. Like I was some kind of like magician or something. I'm like, no problem. to help you out. I mean, and dads, you know, how many would they have to buy to randomly, hopefully, get the one their kid wants? You know,
Oh yeah,
they don't want to spend $40 to get one figure. You know,
right.
so they were happy.
Yeah, I was like, there's this one, there's this one. They were looking for the same one you were. This one.
Oh yeah, Newt Scamander.
And I was like, I haven't felt him, so I don't think he's here. And because I actually picked that one up at the second place I went to.
Yeah, that it was a little disillusioning. I was just feeling him for just to see what, you know, how easy it was to see what was in it, and then also if I came across him, I was gonna get him. And I was like, since I don't actually care about getting the series, I like this is not going to be easy for me to find him.
Right. Yeah, the only thing is I would feel for the briefcase because it usually comes like this. It's in two pieces. So you can feel this.
Okay.
And then make sure it's not the one that has the two round capped off pieces.
Okay, because there's another briefcase in the series?
Yes. Are they both on the back? Yeah. There's this one, and he's got those two little round studs.
I can barely see it. No, it's just because it's blurry. It's not because of how close you have it.
Let's see. Is that better?
Yeah. Okay, I see what you mean.
And then, so yeah, he doesn't have a wand. So if you found one without a wand, you probably would have picked up him.
I would have got him, and I would have been mad.
Yeah, he does have a wand. So
because I was looking for one without a wand, and then oh my gosh, I would have been totally not happy with that if I would have done that. Found it. Yeah, I think we ignored the chat. Let's see. Excited for Overwatch Lego theme. I don't know anything about that game, and I'm not really excited for video game tie-ins.
No, you don't like the video game tie-ins?
Well, I don't play Minecraft, so I don't care.
The Minecraft. I would probably get the Minecraft sets, except I don't like the minifigs. They're square. Get rid of the square, make them regular minifigs, and I might be interested. But that's me.
That's how they look in the game. I get it, but
yeah.
Haley, you need 2, 4, 7, 9, and 12. Well, I'll have to get my piece of paper because I don't know.
Yes.
And you have doubles of 1, 8, and 3.
Yeah.
I have to get my paper because obviously I don't have that memorized. I'm not interested in Unikitty stuff because I love the Lego movies, but the show is pretty generic. Well, yeah, I guess the show is for younger kids, but I really guess like I like the look of the build and stuff. I liked Cloud Cuckoo Land from the Lego movie, and I thought Unikitty was a cool character. I don't really care about if I like the show or not. I still like the sets. I don't know, something different, something Lego, like their own brand. I don't know.
Now I'll tell you what I do like. I do like the little cloud piece that those come with.
Oh, if
I can get a couple of those I would get. So if I have to buy a couple of Unikitties for that, I might do that. And they'll end up in the parts box.
Infinity Wars. Can I mention an Infinity War spoiler in chat?
No, I haven't seen Infinity War.
Good night, Haley. Hopefully I will get to stream with you soon. I haven't got to talk to you for a long time. So if you're still in there, we should talk soon. Okay. Good night then. I'll look up which one she has doubles of and stuff when I.
You want to do it now? Which ones do you have though? I like Minecraft because, man, it's the one Lego theme that they can't. True.
Yeah, I never thought of that. There's literally no vehicles.
True story.
That's wow. You blew my mind, Crafty. I didn't even think about it like that. It is basically all landscape and building sets. It's all bricks.
Yeah. And you know, I like some of the buildings that they build for that, but
As parts packs, they're great. I'm the same as you. I don't care for the minifigs, so they might as well not come with minifigures at all, as far as I'm concerned. If you know,
what do you mean? You got minifigures in there? I don't care.
you can have the minifigures. I just want the bricks.
Yeah. You know, and that's why I do the monthly box, just for the bricks. But
yeah.
Now I will say this about Unikitty. So this was actually inspired by Unikitty.
Oh, I saw. Yeah, your dragon. I saw that.
Yeah. So I was sitting there watching a stream, and I'm looking through the parts that they sent me in my box, and I'm like, you know, I could do that. Not with Unikitty, but I could do that. And then, lo and behold, I came up with what I needed.
Yeah, it was a really good mock that you made. That dragon's awesome.
It's not hard to make. Somebody was like, oh, I need to do that. So I was like, well, you know what? I'll do a video just to kind of help with the creativity process, and they can see what I did, and they can go out on their own and figure out how they want to do theirs. But
right, or what they need to do with the bricks they have to make something similar.
Right.
Yeah, I saw your video. It's good. And
well,
I commented. You were asking what people wanted to see one time, and I commented. I think you saw it, but I said,
yeah,
I really like when people show the process of when they're like stuff they're building, especially like, you know, easy stuff to show, like that, like the dragon mod.
Mm-hmm.
It piques creativity. When I watch stuff like that, I'm like, oh, so he's using those pieces to do that, and I could use that on something else, you know,
right. And you know, taking your comment, that's literally why the videos I've done have come from. I haven't done much live stream, and I haven't done much of my stop motion. Stop motion just takes so much time. I love doing it, but unfortunately, I don't always have the time to put into it to get out the quality that I want to put out. So
yeah, I've never done stop motion, but I understand the process, and it does be time consuming. My attention span is so short, I would never finish.
All right, collecting bricks.
Oh, put the boys to bed. Okay. And Crafty J says he makes stop motion videos, so that's why he says come with minifigs, because, well, I didn't mean they should literally not have minifigs in the Minecraft sets. I'm just saying I don't care for the minifigs, just like what Brickbender said. I was just being facetious, I guess. People take me literally sometimes, and I'm not. I'm pretty sarcastic. So.
Yeah.
I don't mean that they have to not come with. Oh, Crafty.
Yeah, so I mean, I took what you said to heart, and I have gone to a different route. So as I'm building stuff, whether it's simple or a little more complex, like the two little mechs that I built.
Oh, yep, I saw that.
I'm trying to take them apart and show people how I built them and my creative process. So you can take that idea and run with it for something that maybe you're trying to do.
Right. And I don't know. I didn't check back to see if anyone else commented what they wanted to see, but yeah, I just put that. I like and I like your when you open your Bricks in It box. I mean that usually has pretty good stuff in it for being a subscription service.
Yeah, I like what they do with their that particular box. Not to take away from any of the other ones. As you know, I've purchased a couple different ones just to see what they were about, and you know, I don't have any problems with any of the ones that are out there. I think they all are either marketed towards something unique, or they are they all have their place.
Yeah, it depends on what the consumer wants, you know, and on how they pick which one they want, you know. So you have to find the one that's right for what you want to buy, you know. Just like anything, really.
Oh yeah, yeah. And so really, the only thing that I did that one video just to show people and what I thought their marketing strategy was for those particular boxes.
Which is actually really nice. It's actually a service to people interested in those, because otherwise they'd have to spend the money to try it out themselves. And it's much nicer to see someone else. I mean, obviously, have someone else spend the money and tell you.
You spend your money.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's nice that you did that, because,
oh, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't personally spend the money on all of them. It's a them out, you know. I don't have the money to do that, so it's a service when someone else does it.
Yeah, and you know, I know that not everybody out there, you know, there's a lot of people out there that brick on a budget, and that's fine. You know, do what you got to do, what you can do, or you know, what works for you,
right?
And so I get that, and when I can do things like that are going to give value, in my opinion, give value to the community, that's where I'm going to go with it.
Oh, right. I think what you did with that was underutilized thing. I don't think enough people took advantage of that. I mean, they still can. Your video is still up, but I mean,
absolutely.
But I don't think there's many other videos like that comparing all the different.
No, and if there are, you know, it's just trashing this one or that one or the other one, and you know, that was something that I decided I didn't want to do. It's just straight up trash somebody's box because it didn't meet what I needed.
Right. You have to be objective when you do reviews of things, and I think a lot of people forget that. It's not necessarily about your personal opinion or what you think they should be doing. It's get it from all the points of view when doing a review, because, you know, obviously you know what you like and don't like, but you're trying to help someone else make a decision on if they might like it.
I mean, otherwise, why are you doing a review? I mean, if you're just doing it to trash somebody's box because you didn't like it, then what's the point?
There is no point, I think. I mean,
what's the value in that?
You're accomplishing nothing, yeah. All you're doing is showing that you are petty. Oh, Crafty hasn't made stop motion in a long time. Looks like he's having a writer's block. Fresh out of ideas. You need some. You need a muse somewhere. See, you gotta look.
I understand that, Crafty. I mean, sometimes that's the hardest part. Is figuring out what you're gonna do and why you're gonna do it, and then, you know, coming back to it and going, okay, this is what I want to do. I think this is gonna be funny, cool. You know, nobody else has done it. whatever the case may be, and just go for it. Has anyone seen the Teen Titans Go movie? Some people say it's great. Some people, that's always the case with movies. You're always going to run into either you like it, you don't like it, blah blah blah, whatever. If it's something that you want to go see, I say go see it, because
is it an animated movie?
You may like it. I may not like it. Buttshot may not like it, but you may think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. And there's nothing wrong with having varying opinions. So if that's something you want to see, I would say go see it.
Yeah, varying opinions is a good thing, not a bad thing.
True.
A lot of people like to surround themselves with people that have the exact same opinion as them, so that way they can feel that they are right. And I don't like to do that, because everyone is an individual. I don't need a hive mind to survive,
Right. I think that's the problem sometimes is we get into these, oh, this was the greatest movie ever. Oh, no, that movie sucked. Oh, no, this was the greatest movie. No, it sucked. And it doesn't do anything for anybody.
Well, right. I don't usually go unless someone explains to me why they didn't like it, and I see their point. It may influence if I see it or not, but otherwise, until I see it myself, I have no idea. Because I've had people tell me movies were awful and I liked them, and I've had people tell me movies were awesome and I hated them. So can't really go by that, because we're all different. So unless it's a really review, like there's these guys from Wisconsin here. They're from Milwaukee, and they are on YouTube. They're called Red Letter Media, and they do like really in-depth like breakdowns and reviews of the movies they see. And like there'd be like an hour-long video on it, and it's like then I can kind of gauge from that, because they really break it down from all different points of view, because they went to film school, they're tours, they understand, like they're friends with, they make movies, and so like they give you all the different points of view from different standpoints, and then that's helpful. But if you just go, oh, that movie was awful, it doesn't help.
Well, why was it awful?
Yeah, I mean, okay. Oh, Bricks and Pieces is here. Hi, Jude's still here.
Hey, Bricks and Pieces.
Bricks and Pieces. I want to see it, but my family doesn't. What is it rated? He says, I'm old enough to see it on my own, but I'm afraid the theater will be full of little kids and I'll be embarrassed. Oh, don't worry about that. I go to kids' movies.
First, nobody cares.
Right.
If you care what other people think, get over that.
Yeah, you're gonna have a rough life.
If I cared what everybody thought about what I do on this, I would never produce videos. Okay. I do me. Do you? Nobody's gonna judge you for it, and if they do, who cares? It's just their opinion.
Their opinion doesn't matter anyway. If they're gonna get down on you for you being yourself, you don't want to be around them anyway. You want to surround yourself with people that accept you for who you are. So don't worry about what other people think. Go to whatever movie you want, no matter who's in the audience. I mean, the lights go down and everybody stares at the screen, so who cares who's in there? Yeah, because think about it, Crafty. As an AFOL, a lot of people think it's ridiculous that we play with the children's toys. So if we, that's, you can't care what people think.
No. Learn that lesson now.
It'll make your life a lot easier.
Ooh, pink and purple pieces.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's another reason I like this box. Because I could tell you, I won't buy the friend sets, not because they don't have good pieces,
Yeah.
but because I can't stand the minifigures.
Yeah, the mini dolls is definitely
Yeah. And I know there's people out there who like them, and that's great.
Well, for the market that they're intended for, those mini dolls are perfect.
Absolutely.
But you're, as far as I know, Brickbender, you're not a 7-year-old girl. So,
No, I'm not. I don't identify that way.
so I don't think they're marketed towards you.
But I do like, they've got that camper set, and I want that. Again, I struggle because I'm like, I really don't want the mini dolls, and I don't have a use for them.
Yeah, you could.
If I had a use for them, it'd be different.
You could sell them on eBay. I don't know what they sell for. Themselves, I have no idea, but
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing with the friend set. Some of their builds are awesome. Like they put out more building builds for that franchise than they do for a lot of their other. You know what I mean? Like they get some pretty like buildings for those sets.
True that, bricks and pieces. True that. Somebody.
Yeah, bricks and pieces doesn't like the mini dolls. Yeah, you should go. Nice. Yeah, Bricks and Pieces agrees with us on going to watch it, no matter what people think. Yep.
Calling Legos children's toys is like calling people who make clay sculptures adult with playing with play. I agree with that, Crafty. I mean, there's some amazing AFOLs out there that I look at their work and I'm like, wow. If I could be a tenth, if I could have something a tenth as good as some of the stuff that I've seen, I'd be happy.
For sure. When I went to Brick World Chicago, some of the mocks that were there, I was flabbergasted. I couldn't even believe. I'm just like that how intricate and how like, amazing it was art.
Truly.
And I definitely don't. I definitely am not ashamed or embarrassed to let people know that I play with Lego. So
me either. I wear all my Lego shirts on my days off.
Yep, when I'm on my lunch break at work, the two other guys I work with, they'll come in the break room and I'm on the computer looking at Lego on eBay, and I do not care what they think.
I don't need their permission. They don't pay my bills.
Right. And actually, you'll find that if you have that mentality, the people usually don't seem to judge at all. They're like, okay. Because I'll be like, yeah, I like Lego, and they're like, oh, okay. Like if they see you're not bothered just to talk, to be open about it, they usually don't say they don't naysay it. So. And if they did, I'd say, well, that's cool. You don't have to like it.
Yeah, it's not for you. No problem. We can still be friends.
Or not. I don't even need your.
Or not. I don't care.
My crush buys a load of friend sets, even though we're 14, because she has the mindset of, what's the point of the Avengers without a city to save? And I love that way of thinking. Well, you guys are made for each other then.
That's cool. Definitely true.
They could save like a nature preserve. Doesn't have to be a city.
You're sick and twisted like me. You have a nature preserve that eats everything.
A really, really dangerous nature preserve like you made.
You saw that video, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I think
you laughed, didn't it?
Yeah, I think I've seen every single one of your videos. To be honest,
I appreciate that.
There's certain people on YouTube that pretty much I'll watch anything that they put out, and others I might watch. There's some that I'll watch like I'll pick and choose with what they put out, but there's some of the people, their content, I watch all of it. You know, it just depends on how much I relate to
Well,
it.
I will say this: my content is typically sarcastic and twisted, and
Right, I relate to it, so that's why.
it's not geared towards K-Falls.
Right.
Most of the time.
Right, it's just, you know, I just go by what I relate to. So
Right.
obviously. Whole, he says his crush has a helicarrier.
I like that. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is funny.
That's good because there needs to be more there than physical attraction anyway. So.
Oh, absolutely. But
so
it's yeah, that's funny. All right.
Not Bricks and Pieces thinks it's funny as well.
Yeah.
Bricks and Pieces, you're in like every single stream I've ever been in the chat for or been part of.
Yeah, he definitely visitates a lot of chat.
She.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know either. We called her a boy for like months, so don't feel bad.
Well, thanks for that correction. Sorry, Bricks and Pieces. I didn't.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't mind. It's kind of a joke, inside joke, because we didn't know either. I'm stalking you, she says. That's okay. I don't mind being stalked. It makes me feel loved. Butt Chop, did you watch my videos? Dude, Jude. Hold on. I don't want to say yes or no until I want to be honest. Let me see let me go to your channel. Just to make sure, because I do watch so many videos that.
I'm trying to figure out something to do with these.
What is that? I can't.
It's the stud shooter internal piece.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's any. I don't know what to do with those. I sell all my stud shooters and their extra triggers on eBay.
Well, I actually saw somebody use these as decor.
What?
Building. Yeah, like their building.
The barrel piece?
Yes.
I haven't seen that, but I'm sure I've seen a lot of stuff used in really cool ways. So, Dude, Jude 20. I could swear I was subscribed to you, Dude Jude. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, somebody I can relate to, but I mean, I have that, so, and I've had it for a very long time. I can't say that everybody gets that opportunity.
What?
To to be with somebody that they can relate to.
Oh yeah, that's a tough one. To Dude Jude, yes, I watched your videos. You just have the two, right? I've watched both of them. I love the Pirates figure one with the Lego room tour. You have a lot of classic pirates. That's cool. So yeah, yes, Dude Jude. I watched your content's easy to watch since you just have the two uploads. Thank you for that. That saves me time.
I don't know. I've tried to sort these things into what I would use them for. It gets to be a lot of containers, though.
Oh, yeah. Every time I sort, it just seems like I need more containers to separate out.
These were on sale. They're on sale through the end of the month over there at
Harbor?
Yes.
Harbor Freight?
You got their coupon there for like $5 a piece.
Yeah, they send me their mailer. I think I saw that in there. I know Kittenville uses those. He recommended those.
I like them. I like them more than I thought I would because, for a long time I was using these like Plano style boxes.
Yeah, I have some of those. I don't like them.
But getting small pieces out of them are a pain in the butt. With this, if I'm looking for something, I can just dump it.
Right, that's what, when he showed me on a stream, he goes, this is why I like them. And he pulled out the little yellow thing and, I was like, okay, I get it. That makes sense to me. That is way better than the Plano.
I mean, when you're looking through one by ones, I don't know what you want to call these, plated studs.
Yeah, the circle, the one by one circle plate.
Or the circles, yeah. And you're just trying to find a certain color or a certain type. It's a whole heck of a lot easier to dump them all over.
Yeah, like if you're looking the hole all the way through it. And
no, I have those separated too.
Oh, do you? Yeah, I do that too. But I used to have them combined. So I'm looking for the one with the hole in it, and it's a whole thing of those. I'm like, I need to separate these out.
Yeah, like I didn't know how many of these one by one circle studs I had.
Wow. Yeah. Well, you get extras in every set that they come in. So.
Oh yeah, those and the plates.
Yeah.
So. I mean, it's good if you want to do detail work with them. Just kind of make one by one columns or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, to definitely if you go like I use those one by one circle plates, like I'll put them in there to break up just being squared. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in between one by one bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Dude Jude and Crafty are friends now. Okay, Crafty, you're a cool T-Fall. Crafty subbing to Dude Jude and Crafty sub to me. Oh, I'll sub to you, Crafty. Yeah, that's what this community is all about.
Absolutely.
Oh, Dude Jude says butt chop is cool. Thank you, Dude Jude. You're cool too. Everyone here is cool. Crafty. Wow, there's a lot of love going on here. Everyone is cool. Yep. I mean, that's not always the case, but it's cool when that's the case.
Yeah. Let's see.
All right. Oh, Crafty, it looks like you have some Office content here. Nice. From the show The Office? Yep, I just subbed, Crafty. I'll check your stuff out later, okay? Brickbender's cool too, says Dude Jude. Yep. This is the first time to see him. Oh yeah, I've been in streams with Brickbender. He's a real down to earth guy.
Yeah, I don't always. I mean, I don't stream a lot on my own channel, but I'm in a lot of other streams.
Right, like well, when we used to stream more, now since the 72 hour, it's everyone kind of got beat up from that. I think Haley was still sick from that for like 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
It was
I was out of cell phone or out of Wi-Fi range for most of it. I tried to get in there and at least watch a couple minutes of everybody's stream as it was going, but
well, you're lucky because that drained me so much. It wasn't healthy how long I was awake and on the internet for.
oh, I was still awake. That wasn't the issue. We had flown out of town. We had flown to Alaska.
Oh,
Yeah, and so like we left at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and got there at like 7 o'clock in the evening. And it was daylight the whole time we were there.
oh yeah, I suppose.
Horrible. I don't think I could get yeah, I don't think I could get used to that.
Well, that's kind of how for work, because I work 12-hour nights, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So on my days that I work, I have to sleep all day.
Right.
So it's like it's light out. I have to put stuff over the window so I can go to sleep, Because
Yeah,
I work.
and I'm with you there. I mean, I have blackout curtains, so that's not usually horrible when I have to do because I rotate. My shifts rotate, so
Okay,
you know,
yeah.
I might work first shift one day, second shift the next day, third shift the day after that.
Okay, yeah, I just came from rotating 12-hour shifts. So I'd go like 3 days a days, 2 days off, 3 days and nights, 4 days off.
Yeah.
Now I'm on only 12-hour nights, but then I have days off in between, so it's like 2, 3.
So you actually have days off.
Yeah, I had days off before, but I didn't. Now I don't have to back down, like go from days to nights, nights to days.
Right.
Back and forth, like alternating days and nights. Now I have just nights and then days off in between. So
that's definitely better.
Better. It still sucks, but it's better.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on in the chat. So I wish LEGO would make sets or at least minifigures based on the upcoming Spider-Man PS4 game. Yeah, the coolest Spider-Man figure that I have is probably the one from Sanctum Sanctorum, Iron Spider. That minifigure is pretty well detailed, and I really enjoy that one. Let's see, I only have a few LEGO videos. Most of my stuff is gaming or meme based. That's all right. I'll check it out. For some reason, I wasn't subscribed to you, but I am now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in a lot of different chats. Usually, I follow Butt Job. I follow the Brickhead family. Some of the other bigger YouTubers.
Brick Smith and
Brick Smith,
Hoosier, and all of them.
Yeah, so usually if they're on, I'll find where they're at, and I try to see what's going on there, and at least be in there for a few minutes. You're moving, so you're moving far away, or are you moving close, just into a new place, Crafty?
Thanks, dudes. That's
Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do up here. I want to make a small little room, and I really want to redo this back. It's just kind of all solid. So you can't really see what's going on in there.
Yeah, I always like to use, like, I never have enough hinges, the brick hinges, so that I can open my building up.
You want hinges?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I buy those off Bricklink all the time, so I can have my buildings open up, or at least a wall open out.
Right.
Up.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh no! Just lost a piece in my sofa.
Oh, that's terrible.
That's okay. I think it was a 1x1 plate, which should have an extra. I'm building this set right here. I don't normally, I'm not into Star Wars, but I like the Freemaker. The show that is actually Star Wars and Lego. It's like exclusive to Lego. The story.
Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, it's the Freemaker Adventures. It's a cartoon.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's based. It takes place during the original trilogy, which is, that's what I watched as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like a Lego.
Spin-off.
Oh, I can't get it. Oh, Indigo. I got it. Thanks for helping me, daughter of mine. You didn't help me. You don't get to say.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I call for her. She doesn't come. And then I thank her and she says, "You're welcome." I was being
At least she's got manners.
She does, but I was being sarcastic. She smiled though, so she knows I'm being sarcastic. Oh, you're welcome, Dad.
You're welcome. Hey, Imperial Productions.
Oh, hey. Hey, Imperial Brick. I'm building a Star Wars set.
It's funny. I was actually talking to somebody at my job. Their kids are big into Star Wars, and I suggested your page, Imperial Brick. So hopefully you got a new viewer out of that, or at least some views on your videos.
Crafty, yeah. I actually really like the show Star Wars: The Freemaker Adventures. I think it's really quirky, and it has a lot of good like parody humor of Star Wars. Okay, let's see what you got. Oh, I like that. What you did over the windows with the tooth pieces?
Yeah, I had quite a few of them, so. Need some more straight pieces. If I need to, I'll go raid the kids' stuff.
they come home. All their sets are disassembled.
No. They disassemble all their own sets. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All of my old sets they disassembled and are in that table behind me.
Oh, okay. So they won't care if you raid their pieces.
They won't know.
Perfect. Oh yeah, yours are very young, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
That helps. They don't notice as much.
But then they raid my stuff. Like I got a mystery box in, and I had to take that back while they were out and about.
Oh yeah.
A piece I'd gotten in. It was a vehicle piece from one of the space sets or something, and so I went and I raided that back.
Yeah, you'll see as a dad, pretty much nothing is sacred anymore. No respect for the dads.
Well, I will say this: they know better. They know what's mine.
Right.
They know what's theirs, and they know what's mine that they can play with, and they know what that he can't play with.
No, I know I was not being serious.
No, I know.
But as a dad, you make a lot of sacrifices. So,
Oh yeah.
but
And
it's,
really, you know,
it's worth it. Yeah.
I want them to get into it, and I want them to build stuff. And
Oh, for sure, they're not sacrifices in a negative way, but
yeah.
you definitely learn to be more generous and caring once you have children.
Yes,
I think it's actually a very positive thing.
they're like, Daddy, can I play with that? Yeah, here you go.
How can you say no to them? It's so hard to be like, no. You're like, yeah, you can play. They're toys. You know what I mean? It's like having a bunch of toys and telling a kid they can't play with your toys. It's like, something's not right about this.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, my phone.
As much as I like Rebel and Clone Wars, they never really had good humor, while the Lego Star Wars shows make me laugh. Yeah. I watched a couple of them here and there. I probably don't watch as many as I could or should. Or
Sometimes I wish I was a dad, says Dude Jude. Well, it has its good and its bad sides. So
it does. It does. There are days you're like, no more. I just work 12 hours, but then there's days that you work 12 hours and you get home and they put the smile on your face and it's like, yeah, that's right. That's why I did that.
Right. It's simultaneously one of the best things that will ever happen to you and one of the worst things that'll ever happen. It's crazy. It's quite the paradox, really. Crafty, the idea of growing up, getting a job, and eventually starting a family scares me, so I kind of just live in the moment. Yeah, you can't really dwell on the future since it hasn't happened. Don't let something like growing up, getting a job, and starting a family affect your life now while you're young, because you don't know what's going to happen. And it seems a lot more overwhelming than it actually will be as you transition slowly into all that stuff. So don't let it affect you now, man.
No.
I mean, I personally, if you wanted my review on that stuff, getting a job, not fun. Growing up, it's not bad. It's not good. And family is the most wonderful thing in the world. Without a family, I don't know if I'd really have much of a reason to be sometimes.
Yeah.
It's all good as long as you keep doing stuff that makes you happy while you're doing all the stuff that you have to do as part of our society that they force you to do. Make sure you still out for yourself.
Yeah, you got to do stuff for you sometimes. I mean, it's the only way you keep your sanity.
That's what I'm sure you're the same. Rick Bender, Lego is my outlet for decompressing from the world and stress and enjoying some of my free time instead of just being a slave to the grind,
Yeah, absolutely. Some weeks I don't know if I'd make it through work.
No, you got to have something that you're working towards. I mean, I have my family, and then you have your hobby. Like this shift is not fun, but guess what? There's a reward for me after I finish this work week. I'm gonna be able to afford that set I want, or I'm gonna be have some free time to build with my Lego that I already have, you know.
Absolutely.
So gotta make sure that there's rewards for all the toil. Crafty, since you have your whole you can, for as far as careers and what you want to do, it's wide open. You could get a job at Lego if you wanted. You can start now working towards that. Go for architectural modeling. A lot of toy companies hire people who went to for architectural modeling, which is basically making buildings on a small scale, a toy scale.
Right.
Occupation. And but if you don't want to go into actual working for architecture or whatever, you could go into toys. And I mean, you have the opportunity to do whatever you want, and you can start working towards it at any time. 14 is great.
Yeah, don't wait. I would say have a plan. Figure out what you want to do. Figure out what you want to do now.
Mm-hmm. I didn't have a plan, and it worked out real bad for me. I'm being honest.
No, I feel you. I mean, there are days of you know, what I do sucks, but there's days that it's really rewarding too. But yeah, I mean, if I'd done a different path, or if I'd chosen to pursue the career that I started, you know, I don't know if I'd have enjoyed that as much, or if I'd have enjoyed it more.
Right, you never know. And basically, I can't really say like that anything in my past. I can't. I wouldn't be who I am right now if it weren't for every single thing that's happened to me thus far in my life. I wouldn't be the person I am right now. So you can't say, "Oh, I regret all this," because guess what? If you like who you are, then everything that's happened prior is good.
Yeah.
But
we are but the sum of our experiences.
Right. But if I was 14 again, I know that I would definitely not see. What you were saying, Crafty, where you're living in the moment. I was doing that literally to like living in the minute, not just the moment. Like I was living minute to minute at that age, and I was a loose cannon, just flying by the seat of my pants, and it didn't work out well. When the real world hits you, and you have no idea, it hits you hard. So it's okay to live in the moment, but also you're at the age where looking at the future is not a bad thing. It just seems over.
I guess to sum that up, you know, live in the moment, but plan for what you want.
Well, there's that saying, you can't, what is it? Something about not being able to expect the best without preparing for the worst. So, no, you know, you still got to look ahead to make sure that you don't have the worst outcome possible. And then, you know, let's at least do that. Dude Jude wants to know, Butt Chop, how old am I? And Brickbender, how old are you? I'm 38.
I'm 39, so
38 years young. 38 going on 4 is 5, 6 years old is.
I like that.
My youngest daughter is older than me, so she's a black belt in karate.
Yeah.
At 10, I had not accomplished anything near that. She is amazing. She's already a black belt, and I think at 10 I could barely tie my shoes or chew my food. So
yeah, my oldest he's an orange belt. So
oh, nice. Karate is a really positive thing.
Well, you know, and he was he was becoming a handful. So we found a way to channel that energy.
Right. Oh, it's karate is a great outlet as far as like ADHD and stuff like that. I have ADHD, but you need that physical and mental discipline and structure with ADHD. I think it's a really great outlet because it also helps your self-esteem, which with ADHD usually it comes with a low self-esteem because your brain works differently than other people, so you're made to feel that you're different as far as how your brain is working. And I think that karate is a great way to help you learn focus and concentration.
Yeah. And so he'll start kindergarten here in a couple days. So.
Oh wow, he's already at orange belt. He's in kindergarten. Not even in kindergarten.
He started a year, not quite a year ago.
Wow. That's awesome. Even my black belt over here at the kitchen table was just shaking her head yes, that's awesome. she's 10 and she's impressed with your son, not even in kindergarten and already an orange belt. So you have black belt approval on your on what's going on.
Yeah, he's struggling with his next one though.
That's okay. If it was easy, it wouldn't be worth it, right?
Like his instructor says, a black belt's just a white belt that never gave up.
Exactly. What, Indigo?
Could you ask him what kind of kick he's working on?
Indigo wants to know what kind of kick your son's working on.
He's working on a form right now. It's what is it called?
What was the first form, Indigo?
Tung
Journey?
Hmm?
Journey form?
I don't know. It may be
at hers they have like they don't have Asian names. It's like Journey, Conquest, Freedom.
Yeah.
It goes Journey, Freedom, Conquest, and then I forgot the last one, but it starts with V.
Okay. Well, it seems like Brickbenders.
Velocity.
Oh, Velocity. They have a form called Velocity. That sounds pretty awesome.
Yes. No, they all go by their Korean names, so.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, it seems like they've pretty much Americanized all of the terms for her karate. I don't know if it makes it easier for them to relate to, but I kind of wish they would employ some more of the actual terms, since it is a martial art from that area. Jude's 47. Wow, you're super old. Why don't you ever come into streams and talk, Jude? I guess no one's ever asked you to come in, huh? I'd like to talk to you in a stream, Jude. I've seen you in like every single chat.
Yeah, he's in a lot of them.
He's like in every chat. I think he was there for all of 72 hours. I saw him all the time.
Good night.
I used to take martial arts, but it got repetitive. Well, you have to make perfect, you have to practice. That's why.
Yeah, that's the whole point of it is to practice and practice.
You don't get good at something if you don't do it over and over.
Mm-mm.
Just like, well, you like video games. Guess what? When you can't beat something, you try over and over again until you beat that level. That's the same as karate.
Same idea, same concept. Wow, you're super old. God, I hope I never hit 47.
I know, 47.
But Chop will call me super old.
Yeah, I 47. I'm checking out. I'm done.
No, you're not.
Yeah, that's too old. I can't. If I get to 47, put me down. He goes, yeah, nobody asked. I'm just kidding, dude. Oh, nobody asked for you to come into a stream.
Nobody asked him to.
Aw, poor guy. You can next time I stream, you can come in. Send me your email right now, even if it's just for a minute. I feel young, says Bricks and Pieces. Why? How old are you? 46.
Dang. I'm not gonna be allowed to put butt chop on my channel anymore.
What? There's
calling people old and stuff.
Oh, they know he knows I'm
Just-
kidding. If Juju doesn't know I'm kidding, then there's a problem because
I'm just messing with you.
yeah. Don't worry, this isn't the first stream I'm not allowed on, so yeah, age really isn't really that important, Crafty. You know, whether you're 14 or 47, it's pretty much the same stuff, different pile, you know. Oh, 40-year-old child, bricks and pieces. Yeah, you're way older than me and Brickbender. Oh, I didn't realize you were that old, bricks and pieces. Oh.
Toshiba.
Toshiba! Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, Jude knows me. Knows my sense of humor, so I don't think I could really offend him. I can try if you want, though, dude. I like a challenge.
Dobie has freedom. He now has a lightsaber too.
Dobie has a lightsaber? Nice. Jedi I am. Just make a Star Wars mock and replace Yoda with Dobie. That would be hilarious.
That would be fun.
Just like I always wanted to make a Star Wars mock and replace Snoke with Voldemort. Or do a Harry Potter mock and replace Voldemort with Snoke.
You know what? Now that you say that, you're getting my thought process going for maybe my next video.
Yeah. I think it's because there's a lot of similarities between some of the characters, and I think it'd be funny to do a crossover, but play it off as that you're not actually, make it satire. So it's like nothing's really supposed to be wrong with the scenario, but it is to like hardcore fans, because the fans of those properties are very serious sometimes. So they might be upset, but it's funny. That's why it's funny, because.
Brickhead family, what's up? How you doing tonight?
Hey, Nick. Dude 20 says that Bricks and Pieces is young, and now Bricks and Pieces' favorite is Dude 20. Congratulations. Congratulations, Dude. Your Bricks and Pieces favorite.
Gives me memories of how I went to film camp and we made a Star Wars fan film and I read Jar Jar Binks. Well, there is a theory out there that Jar Jar was supposed to be a Sith Lord. However, his character was so hated by the fans that it got scrapped.
Really?
Yes.
I can't even see George Lucas doing that. Or thinking that
he
far.
Yeah, that's what he was originally in the original trilogy. He was supposed to be according to that theory.
Huh.
He was supposed to be a Sith. I mean, because if you look at kind of his accidental, he breaks things accidentally.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more like the drunken boxing style.
Yeah.
In the way that things happen around him, but you see him jump up on his feet real quick and
Misa like the dark side. Misa show you Gungan dark side. Oh, Bricks and Pieces, your favorite dad is Nick? Oh, because I say you're old. Well, I guess I deserve it. And Nick is a good dad, so congratulations, Nick.
Hey, Kittenville. How are you?
Kittenville's here. Wow. So we just had to stream for like 2 hours and now everyone's going to come in.
Have we really? We've been
No, I'm
streaming
just kidding. I have no idea how long.
about an hour, maybe, I think.
Don't go by my sense of time. I have no idea. I don't even know what year it is. So if you're going by my time schedule, you're going to be.
Kentonville, if you want to join, you can. Just let me know. Nick, same.
Nick, same.
Really, I mean, if any of you guys want to join,
Everyone.
I don't care.
Get everybody in there.
We can talk and
We can, yeah, then you don't have to type. I hate typing. When I have to talk, I feel like by the time I'm done typing, the people talking are already on to a different thing. And my comment was like
30 minutes ago, yeah.
dated, yeah.
Yeah, I end up with that because of my sense of humor, and then it's like, what were you talking about? And I was like, never mind, just keep on.
Never mind.
Keep on.
Never mind. Yeah, you feel all sad. Never mind. Kittenville at Gmail, LOL. Now I need the world's best dad coffee cup. Look at my shirt. Oh, yeah. That's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. So, you know, until you have a shirt that says that, you probably aren't that good of a dad. Let's just say my daughter got me this.
There you go. I have a cup that says that.
Yeah, Nick says he needs a cup, a coffee cup that says "World's Best Dad." Well, you got how many kids, man? You should have a cup by now. I mean, what do you got? 16 kids, Nick? That shirt belongs to you, Nick. Nope, Nick's got to get his own.
All right, let's see. Kentonville, your invite's out.
Get on your pajamas. It's 9 o'clock. Get on your pajamas. Okay.
Give me a second, Nick. Let me find. I know I have it, so just give me a second.
That makes sense, Crafty. I don't know. Jar Jar is by far the best character George Lucas has ever created. I'll tell you that.
Really?
No. I can't believe I fooled you, Brick Pendant. That right there was worth the price of admission.
I was like, "Are you? Did you take something while I was looking for this?"
There's something in this cookie, I think. See, I don't know if this is old or that's not actually frosting; it's mold. I don't know. How are y'all using Hangouts? Well, dude, Jude, if you have Hangouts in your downloaded from Google Plus or whatever, I don't know how to explain it. Do you, Brickbender? Can I invite people?
You should be able to.
Screen share, showcase.
If you go up to the top, if you go up to the top of yours,
yeah,
and you see the little icon or the person plus the microphone, the video volume settings, and then the phone.
yeah, but I don't have a person plus.
You don't have a person plus?
No. I didn't on Imperial Brick Productions either. On his, I didn't have add a person. I don't know if they took that off until like it's given to you. I don't know.
Maybe because you don't have a band hammer. Let's see. Let's see if we can.
Yeah, but isn't the band hammer through YouTube and not Google Hangouts, or does that carry over?
I think it carries over. I think it gives you the ability to do what it to add, because I've been able to add people to the stream before. Like when I'm on Bricksmith's stream, I can add people.
Okay. Maybe it does have to do with if you're a moderator or not, because they probably don't have it so that just anyone can add, because I don't know. I'm not hating on Jar Jar collecting bricks.
Oh, let's see. Where do
I don't like Star Wars period collecting bricks. See?
I don't like Star Wars.
Proof
What?
right here. Proof. Look at my screen. I hate it. Star Wars was like my childhood. What? Okay, well, I told you to put on your pajamas, so. Sorry, I was doing a little live dadding.
Yeah, that's all right.
I figured no one was saying anything, so I could do a little dadding.
All right, there we go. I just made you a moderator.
Thanks. Wow. Everybody's going to be kicked out of here. I'll tell you that. No, I was kidding.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Dang.
Gone crazy with power.
All right, I'm trying to figure out how to get Nick on here.
No, I still don't. But that's okay, I guess. Maybe I have to refresh it or something. I refreshed it, and for a second, I had the person with the plus, and then it went away as soon as I actually came into.
I'm trying, Nick. I'm trying to send that to you.
Brickhead family. You can't. I don't think he's on that YouTube Messenger yet, which is unfortunate. I sent him a thing, but he's not cooperating. Brickbender's calling me right now, guys. I gotta go.
No, I was trying to find. I think
That'd be awesome to leave a stream to go to the call of the person whose stream you're in. Sorry, I got something more important going on. I'll talk to you later, Brickbender. I got a call. It's from you.
You can't get away.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of stuff about. I don't really like Hangouts that much, but it seems like the only feasible way to do this. Huh. Says I'm a moderator when I click on control room, so I do have power.
I think I'm going to try and do this the same way that I did with, for Kittenville anyway, the same way that I did for you, because that seemed to work.
That was really good. And Kittenville is on that messenger system.
Yeah.
It is fighting it. You know, he's like a colicky baby. He won't. Hey, what are you doing? I told you to get. You have your pajamas on? Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'll be back in a second, okay?
All right.
All right, here's Diamond. Hi, everybody. Okay, I showed the guinea pig. Indigo wanted me to show Diamond off. She's a rare breed of guinea pig, but she's getting upset now. She doesn't like when She doesn't. I don't hold her that much, so she gets kind of. Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I'm not good at Hangouts or anything like that.
All right, there it is. If you go into your YouTube Messenger, Kittenville, you should have it there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Brickhead
Collecting
family.
Bricks should be able to get it too.
Yep, and the Brickhead family just accepted my YouTube thing, so he should be in the Messenger as well. And Hoosier just came and busted us. He goes, "What is this?" And busted Hoosier. We're just talking polybags, Hoosier.
Hey, Hoosier.
Hoosier's also
like me or Julian in here, so they can send out these invites.
Hoosier's also in the YouTube Messenger thing. Everyone should be.
Hoosier, it's. I posted the link in the YouTube Messenger, so. Kraken Ricker, hello.
Uh-oh.
Why is it doing that? Why is it not sending it into?
I don't know, but Daddy's calling me on Hangout.
Yeah,
Daddy's
he's calling me too.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Look, they're all in their own Hangout, and now Nick just dropped up.
I don't have the internal chat going.
No, it's not email, Kittenville. We did it in the Messenger on YouTube now.
Yeah, I tried that to see if I could get you guys in there. I did it for Butt Chop, and he was able to get in that way. I also sent it an email too, but I don't know if like Butt Chop didn't get his email one.
Yeah, I didn't get it. Right now, I'm in 2 streams at the same time. Is that a thing?
How are you in 2 streams at the same time?
I'm in a Hangout call with Kittenville, Nick, and Hoosier, and I'm also in a stream with you, Brickbender. This is awesome. How many streams can I have open at a time? Let's try to get like 20 streams open.
How do I get in that stream? Then we can all be together.
Come into this stream. You should have answered your call, Brickbender, and then we'd be in this stream with Hoosier. Oh, this is a private? Oh. This isn't live.
They're in a private stream, not a live stream.
Yeah.
Well, we can definitely move over. I could kill this, and we can move over to somebody else. Who's more? How do we say that?
Oh my gosh! I'm clicking on so many things right now. Okay, I'm gonna take this URL, just like Hoosier's telling me stuff, Brickbender. So I'm doing some internet magics.
All right, do some internet magic.
Yep, I got it. Now, what do you want me to do with it? Okay, got it. Put it in Hank. Okay. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay. It's HoosierBricks@gmail, right? Okay. All right.
As we lose viewers.
I'm getting this all fixed, Brickbender.
That's good.
Oh, the recipient info. Oh, I gotta put in .com. I'm good at interneting.
At least one of us is. I got
I'm
you
not.
on here.
I'm not good at interneting. I sent it, Hoosier. If you can still hear me, I don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, right now I'm in a video chat with all the other guys, Brickbender, or with Hoosiers.
Brickbender is not a friend. What?
Okay. What? Now it's just you and me, and Hoosier should be coming in, and then everyone else. It's gonna get insane.
Panel will fill up.
Yep. Here we go.
Ah, there's Hoosier.
Hoosier.
All right, Hoosier, get this party started for us.
Collective Brick says it's really entertaining what's going on anyway. So.
All right. Who do you want?
Whoever wants to come in is more than
Everyone.
welcome. Kittendale, get Kittendale in here, get Nick in here. The Brickhead family.
All right.
I know Nick wanted to. Brick, is this thing on? Nick is trying to get on. Collecting bricks, the dad adventures.
The dad adventure. How to break the.
Y'all give me a minute. I'll get some invites out.
All right.
Our new series, Dads with Computers, is live, everybody.
Only on my channel do I screw this. No, that's not.
Bueller?
Bueller, anyone?
Bueller?
All right. Does Nick want the invite via Hangouts or does he want it by email?
Nick, you're in the chat. Do you want it on? I think he likes email. He's very particular, Hoosier. I think. Dude, you just what's your email? Just put it in the chat, dude, Jude, and I'll try to send you one.
Brickhead family said send as an email.
Interneting with dads.
I suck at the internet, so
clearly you're better at it than me.
When good dads go bad. Internet edition.
All right.
Dun, dun, dun.
I explained
Nick wants only blue M&Ms in his dressing room too.
I'm sorry, Nick. We're all out of blue. I ate them. Only get green.
Okay, dude, Jude. I'm gonna work on this.
Yes. Hoosier is the brains of this adventure.
And if that's the case, we're all screwed, right, Hoosier?
Yeah.
Well, he walked you through it, so.
He just told me how to email him. I can email people.
Breaking the internet.
I'm sure people who are super internet savvy would just die laughing watching our stream. You know what I mean? It'd be so entertaining.
Look at these guys.
Like I can't believe these grown men can't figure this out.
Email sent to.
Look, I don't know who you're calling grown.
Email sent to Nick.
I still play with children's toys here. Thank you.
Yeah. Your Highness, the link has been sent, Nick. Okay. Yeah, Jude, I sent you a message, email. So just go to that. Thank you. Go to that. And I did not post your email in the chat.
Yeah.
Because?
Is Kittenville still in the chat? How does he want his?
No. I don't know. I don't think he is.
Send him an email if you can.
I gotta track down the.
He might not want to be. Yeah, Kittenville is there in the chat. He probably doesn't want to be involved with.
Kittenville, I'm getting ready to resend it. You just bear with me, buddy.
Guess what?
What? Did you get him?
I got
And the award for best dad goes to Hoosier for the Unikitty purchase.
I still didn't get no Harry Potter polybags.
Hey, but you
You
found
didn't get any of these, Susan?
Collecting is sending you one, Hoosier, isn't she?
Yeah, but that's just one. Have you seen?
Oh, you want the polybag.
Today we went to like 3 different Targets.
Oh my gosh, that's
I
just
think-
what?
Our second Target we went to, he had these in his hand and was like, I want them. And I was like, well, they're yours.
All right, let's try this again. Do I can get it to work twice?
Nick's in here now. He's a computer expert.
What's up?
There you go. Hey, Nick. Glad you could join us.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Welcome to
About the time I got
the Computer Savvy Club.
Is this thing on?
Hey, what? How do you kids? Where do you put the floppy disk?
It says right after the beep, leave a message.
Yeah.
Is it on? Did you hear a beep?
Well, flip the tape over. Flip the cassette over.
Flip it over again.
How do you rewind this?
How do you rewind this DVD?
Try to rewind my DVDs.
I don't want to get charged taking it back to the rental store and not having it rewound.
Where do I put my floppy disk?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Well, wait a minute. Is that a 3.5 or a 4?
I don't want to tell anyone the size of my floppy disk.
You already told everybody your age, so.
Oh my gosh, that went south quick. Dude is here.
Kittenville, link sent to your email.
Hello. Hi, Dude. Welcome to Insanity. You have to mute your YouTube version if you're still on YouTube.
Yes. Don't pull a Jason.
Hello.
I can't hear Gramps, Jude. Pops?
No.
Collecting.
Is this thing on? I said, is this thing on?
What?
No, it's not on.
Hey, Kittenville, there you are.
Excelsior.
Does collecting bricks want an invite?
Yeah, she's officially a dad.
You okay, son? What's the matter?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Who said that?
Dude, you.
I know, I was just kidding. Hey, what's up? Woo!
Where's that
We're
band?
sitting up here at the hospital at St. Jude.
Oh.
He had a fever this morning, and we had to go back in.
That's not good.
That's not good at all.
If you're just tuning in, welcome to dads.com. This is the website where dads come together and figure stuff out. Such
Well,
as
And if we can't, we use Hoosier.
More like learning the internet.
such as interneting.
Well, the sad thing is we don't have Julian to show us tutorials, hands-on stuff.
Right. He's left us out in the wild to fend for ourselves.
All right, here's what you got to do, Butt Chop. You go here, and then,
That's the thing is
And click on this. And
Julian,
drop the screen down.
Julian has left us out in the wild to fend for ourselves. This is like Naked and Afraid on the internet.
with your floppy disk.
Your floppy disk hanging out.
I stepped out. I was smoking, and I walked back in, and Erica said, "Dad, somebody was trying to call you on Hangouts." He said, I think it was Bricksmith. And I looked, and I was like, this person. I had messages here, messages there. Hold on. Which one do I go into?
No, I I saw a Bricksmith notification. I thought he texted you, and then I said Hangouts, and it just all jumbled together.
Yeah, I was disguised as Bricksmith before, and then I was trying to get your dad's attention.
But Chop, is this on your channel or Brickbender's channel?
My channel.
I'm pretty sure Brickbenders. I don't really know where I am right now.
Brickbender Underworld.
There's Dude Jude. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream.
I'm okay. This is pretty weird.
Yeah.
They don't get no better.
Hey, Dude Jude has been in like every stream ever in the chat, and now I was like, why has he never been in the stream? Well, no one asked him. What a sweetheart. He never asked to come in.
Hey, I've tried dragging him in a few times, but he's been busy.
Oh, is it?
He was going to jump in one night with us, but he didn't have the Hangouts app downloaded, and it was.
Yeah, he has it downloaded now, so
He was giving us the hinkle.
Dad.
he was big
No,
time.
it was the Brick Vibe. That's what it was.
He was vibing us.
Nah, I ain't Brick Vibe.
All right, so now we can start this stream, right? Welcome to Brickbender Underworld, and these are my friends who know how to use the internet better than I do.
I have assembled a crack team of fathers, and
I'm clueless how I got in here.
we're on
B
the run
team,
from the
right?
law.
Not the A team.
Yeah, it's like the A team.
We're gonna be the B team.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we're more C or D team actually.
I think we're like F Troop. Daddy Brickhead.
Look,
What's
yeah,
up?
we're all too high. We're at the end of the alphabet.
Jigglypuff.
Double A.
Jigglypuff is out watching TV right now.
What?
Oh, there's nothing interesting on TV. Come on now.
This is far more entertaining.
Yeah, I don't think this show is on TV.
Nick, do you have Collecting Bricks email?
Yes, I do.
Uh-oh.
Send her an invite if you can, please.
Sure thing.
You guys are starting the stream without me. The stream has been going on for like 6 hours collecting bricks. Me and Brickbender have been.
Not quite 6 hours yet.
Well, like I said, I have no idea what time or year.
Yes.
Where?
You put it in the drawer.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
So, Erica, how many Unikitties did you get, Erica?
I got 2.
2? You got the sick one and what's the other one, the cupcake one?
I think it's a donut one.
Oh,
Donut.
There you
yeah,
go.
it's like a donut. Yeah, I have the donut puppy corn or whatever it's called.
Puppy corn.
Puppy corn.
Popcorn or I don't know. It's
That
delicious.
sounds
Either way, it's delicious.
It's not the city kitty.
Nope.
Have you tried holding your tongue and saying city at the same time?
Yeah. Or pirate ship.
Demonetization.
Yeah, I got one of those coming. Maybe.
Everyone's got an Edna.
I don't have an Edna yet.
Edna.
But yeah.
Oh, I got,
Collecting bricks. I do have an invite out to you now, so hopefully you get
I
it.
got a number for you, Butt Chop.
Let's see here.
Sure.
Jenny, 867-5309.
No, I already married her. I don't need her number. What is it, Hoosier?
I got 102 different poly bags.
What?
102.
Wait, that's different. That is not duplicate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
just went over there and sent Reed a thing over on the band, and I was needing some clarification about the polys.
Uh-oh.
See if I can open this up real quick. Well, Reed has got some pre-poly box sets that might be considered polys. And then people talk about promos, like out of books, DVDs, games, etc. Well, there are promo Lego items out of McDonald's toys that were in polys.
Yeah, that counts.
So there's a lot of things.
No, see that counts, but like what doesn't count is the promos, like what Nick was trying to say, like with the DVD pack-ins, like the Clark Kent that came in the first DC Superheroes DVD. It's not in a bag; it's like in a little plastic clamshell that opens and shuts. So that's not a poly.
Yeah, like the little figures you get in the when you buy the books. Sorry, Eric. That
I got
don't
one
count.
poly bag.
As long as like the one that Butt Chop had last night.
Yeah, the new Green Lantern comes in a poly bag. Yeah,
I forgot to pick that up today.
I told $12.99 at Target.
If you open up the DVD and it's in a bag, it's a poly bag.
Right.
I
So
feel like
yeah,
Mary Kitty is more of a poly bag than actual.
But that's my opinion. Everybody's opinions are different.
yeah. Some people don't consider like the Mixels, the CMFs, like the new Unikitty blind bags. They don't consider those poly bags because they're not like the crinkly polyester. Like
What about
this.
the soft, crinkly ones?
The soft ones, like from the Legoland Discovery Center exclusives?
Yeah, those are poly bags.
Those are poly bags, I think, no matter what, because of how they're packaged, I would think. But I pretty much am with Hoosier. Anything in a that comes, the main packaging is a bag. There's no box. There's no that's a poly bag.
What about pre-poly though? I mean, like back in the 80s and 70s when they came in those little bitty boxes and
right. I don't consider that because they did have the
parts.
Yeah, they had like the little sets that were like 27 pieces. I don't consider that a poly bag. It comes in a box. So they didn't start until let's see. I went on Brickset last night after I was streaming with Hoosier, and I did a list. I put every poly bag I own into that system. And some of them, there's boxed and poly versions. I forgot what year they started making actual poly bags, but there's a transitional period where they actually sold the same set, in some cases in a poly bag, in some cases in a box, but they have different set numbers. So now you got to figure that part out. If you have to look at your set number on your instructions because it could be the box version or it could be the poly bag version. It just got real.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I have some poly bags from cereals.
Yep.
Back when they actually put Legos in cereal.
I have one. I have the it's a Lego Studios poly bag that came from cereal. Kellogg's, I think, or something. I have that poly bag.
Say like the first chance I get to the Lego store, I'll pick up the extras. Those are poly bags.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the monthly builds.
Oh, the extras, like the food one.
Oh yeah, extras. Yeah, those are poly bags. Yep.
Ones.
Yep.
Oh, sometimes I talk about them stream scrappy. Sometimes I let them go about what they're
Crap.
what they're talking about. They're all talking about poly bags, so I'll let them go on for a minute.
I seen a post on Instagram the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Guy had a Hello Kitty poly bag.
What?
Weren't we just talking about this last night?
Unikitty?
No, he said actual, what's her name? Not Unikitty. What's her name?
Hello Kitty?
Yeah, Hello Kitty.
There's no.
Sorry.
Is Lego doing a giveaway?
Oh,
Yeah,
he means Unikitty, Nick. Yes, right now Lego is giving away a Unikitty poly bag with purchase. I got one coming in the mail right now.
Collecting Brick, do you want me to send you a copy of the link in DM?
Yeah, right now Hoosier is a promo through Lego.com for a Unikitty poly bag that's only going to be available. It's like going to be one of the soft ones, I think.
And what do you got to spend? $35?
You just have to buy a Unikitty set that's $25, $35. You also get the new box of plant the new plant pieces made out of plants. So I just got the set that was over 35, so I could get both promos at once. So I bought the Unikitty. I bought the Unikitty box, the plastic box that has it's like $39, and then I got both promos. I got the Unikitty one and the plants made out of plants box.
So if you eat those bricks, it's healthy for you?
What, eating the plants ones? Yeah. It says around the box, for consumption only.
Yeah, just put some ranch on it and you're good to go, right?
Yeah, vegetarian brick.
I want to get them, take them out in the yard and plant them and see if they grow.
Yeah. Start your own Lego farm, and you can grow more and sell them.
From what Kevin Hinkle said, that's the only way you're going to be able to get 2x4 bricks is you got to plant those, and then they give you 2x4 bricks.
Right. That is a thing. Everyone who believes that just got Hinkled.
You guys are out of control.
Well, I guess after looking at these thing on Unikitty, I guess I'm glad there's only 12.
Yeah, there were a couple boxes in the stores I was at today. I just didn't get any.
I've yet to see them.
It was funny. I went to a Target and they had the Unikitty on one aisle and the Harry Potter on the other aisle. The Unikitty was on the Lego aisle, and then the one Lego aisle, and then the Harry Potter was on the one with all the Friends sets, and on that aisle, I was like, this doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But okay.
My Targets are they're so unorganized with where they put their Lego. Like sometimes there's like 5 different spots in the store that contain Lego in my Targets. So I have to basically walk around the entire store to check for stuff because they have it all scattered through everywhere.
Well,
Let's see what we can get butt chopped about here at Target.
Yeah, my Target puts the minifigures at the cash registers. They don't put them out the Lego aisle anymore.
Well, mine does that, and they also put Harry Potter on the end cap with other Harry Potter stuff that's nowhere near the Lego section, and then they put other ones in the Lego section. Seriously, I'm not kidding about Target being unorganized. Like they put Lego just anywhere. I'm surprised I don't go to automotive and see Lego in there. I have no idea. They just throw it wherever they want.
We have 2 Targets here. Yeah, we have 2 Targets here, and only one has Harry Potter sets. The other one never even got them in.
Yeah, Target's weird. They're so weird with that stuff. I don't understand how they do things because one of my Targets will have the new stuff before the other one. The other one doesn't get it for like weeks. I'm like, okay, are you guys not owned by the same company or what?
Right.
See, I've never seen CMFs at any of my Targets set out by the case.
No, normally mine are all up by the register, but they were in 2 different places. There was a box in with the French set, and half of them were missing. So I figured somebody got into the box. Well, I got up to the self-checkout because I didn't see any on all the other registers. Got up to the self-checkout, and all 3 self-checkouts had a handful of CMFs.
So usually mine, they keep the older ones at the checkouts, and then the newer ones, they're in them, what do they call it, shipper packs or whatever.
You mean like where they hang them on the end cap, Hoosier?
Right.
Yeah, hang them at the end of the aisles.
Yeah. Yeah. How come, Jude, are you not in the stream anymore? He's chatting with you, Hoosier, about.
Oh, he probably didn't want to cut us off.
Oh, that's really.
Yeah, you guys just jump in there, dude.
That's really polite. Holy crap. I like you.
I'm not sure when there's going to be another Pink Bucket Nation.
Keep dropping small
I'm
pieces.
Smith.
Say again. All right, what
I
did you
said
say?
I missed hearing Bricksmith.
Oh.
Yeah,
All right, Crafty.
I had talked to the big fella today. We had trouble getting Brick Vibe stream up and going.
See you later, Crafty. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I just missed Brick's Vibes stream.
I missed it by a couple minutes. Or I got in right at the very end of it.
I was busy digging around for pieces to do this brickhead thing. What we were doing.
Story of an A-Falls life, digging for
All right.
digging for parts.
Well, I came across these instructions today for, I guess, Toys R Us was going to be releasing a Jeffrey Brickhead. And on the Legos website, they have the instructions for it. So I went on to get the pieces out of our collection. He's kind of like Frankenstein-y, but you get the gist of it.
He's a
I
brickhead.
can't give you no more bigger than that thing right there. Come on now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, at least the Brickhead one looks a lot better than the creepy one right there. And it's funny because if you see the minifigure, the little boy minifigure that comes with that set, he's got this like weird look on his face, like, oh, this guy's not gonna be good to me right now.
Attack of the Killer Giraffe or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Wow. It's
Hey,
already-
Nick, I asked Brickbender and Buttchop earlier how old they are. How old are you?
Let's play the guessing game. How old do you think I am?
37.
37. You are almost on the money. I'm 38.
How old am I?
How old are you? I'm going to say, from your voice, 43.
Close.
Oh yeah?
Even though Brickbender was giving you hints.
Oh, I didn't even see him.
I didn't pay attention to it either.
What about you?
Are you doing the age thing again?
yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of old guys in this stream.
I'm the same age as Nick.
How old's Kittenville?
56.
104.
Well, other than me, he's the oldest one in the.
I made his age up.
1973.
I totally
You're
lied
young
about
enough. You can do the math.
Oh man.
You're 73?
I said 1973.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
He graduated high school in 73.
I graduated high school in 1992.
I know. I was
Good.
I was just kidding.
grief, I'm the oldest one in here.
This was on the cart that came by earlier.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's-
Me and my son get to go there and build to go
nice.
Cool.
up here.
What is that
how's
one?
he doing?
This set right here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
What is that? The new Clone Wars, huh?
Bark Speeder with sidecar.
Yeah.
Captain Rex and Obi-Wan Kenobi and 2 commando droids.
These are not the
Hey, kid.
droids you were looking for.
Hey,
Roger,
kid,
Roger.
how's he doing?
Dude, Jude asked about your son, Kittenville, how he's doing.
He's doing all right. We were just waiting for his fever to go down. His white blood cells were neutral, and so they gave him some. His platelet levels were also dropped, so they gave him some platelets, so that if he starts bleeding anywhere, he can clot a little bit easier. A little rough, but things are going.
Good.
Well, I'll say a prayer for him since us Jews stick together.
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask your story ever since I found. I've made that connection that one time we was in the stream about a month ago.
Yeah, that's who my mom named me after.
Dude, Jude, I'm probably going to be in Nashville in the next 3 or 4 weeks.
Really? You gonna go see Bricks for Chris?
Yeah.
Let me know if y'all go to the Lego store. I might come over and see y'all.
All right. Will do.
Nice. Bringing dads together.
I only wish I was a dad.
Well, you're a dad if you're in this stream, so we all got extra kids. We'll mail them to you.
I don't think my wife would go for that.
Oh.
Just don't send them COD.
Yeah, you get a kid, which costs you money, and you got it delivered too. That's a kick.
My son's over there singing. He got his headphones on.
That's cool.
Sounds like he's having a good time.
He's making the best of it. It sounds like.
Hey, Hoosier, in the internal chat, that's her email.
Yeah, I just sent her one through Hangouts. I think she can get them through Hangouts.
Okay.
Nerd Brick 101 is in the chat, and he says that he's 16, so he might be older than the rest of us. Daddy
older.
Nerd Brick says, "Daddy Brick, when are you gonna do the video over the 72-hour stream?"
I am only about halfway through those streams right now because I got on to another project. So
yeah, it takes 6 years to get through all that.
Yeah, it'll be out probably a month before the next 72 hours.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be it'll be like the hype show for the next 72 hours.
Right. It'll be like, remember this?
Yes.
It's happening again. Last time on 72 hour stream.
Yes.
And it'll be the highlight. It'll be like at the, when it's a series, then they show what happened last episode in case you forgot.
Yep. I don't know.
You tried to forget.
When we do the next one, Butt Chop, you're running like 24 straight hours of it.
Yep.
I know.
Oh, there she is.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
About time you got in here.
Took you long
It
enough.
wasn't working.
Whatever.
You guys are done now?
Hello.
All right, time to shut it down.
Yep. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Internet.
Who's sure? I didn't know you wanted more than one poly bag. I could have sent more.
I didn't want to overimpose my will. Can you still get them?
Yeah,
Well,
I can check tomorrow or Saturday.
Thanks for coming. That concludes the stream.
Yeah, I say because if you got them in a Target local to you,
Yeah.
I'll send you the money to pick me up.
All of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
get your swoop on.
Hoosier wants them all.
Swoop life.
Well, I know a bunch of people that's looking for them, so
Yeah.
I heard they're a Texas exclusive, that polybag. It's only available in Texas.
see what'll happen is I'll go through all the troubles. She'll go out and get them and mail them to me, and then I'll go to Target.
You'll find them this weekend.
And they'll be there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly. That's what happens. Yeah, I've done it before. I wanted something so bad, went out of my way to get it, and then I go into the store and there's so many of them that it's not even funny. It's like, okay.
Yeah. At least I got the one coming.
They'll be there Saturday.
We'll get together over the weekend, see if there's more, and I'll send you some money.
Nerd Brick in the chat. He goes, everyone acts all nervous when the only woman joins the call. Because then we gotta act like civil men,
Yes.
But I've been listening, so why does it matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nerd 101.
When a woman comes aboard, we got to be respectful.
Yeah. Hello, Governor.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning.
I have lost the chat. There it is.
We got Dude Jude in here collecting.
Hi, Jude. I talked to him before on the chat.
Yeah.
But hello.
And Nerd Brick wants to know if he can join the next 72-hour stream. Heck, you could have an 8-hour block if you want, Nerd Brick 101.
Doesn't it go up 12 hours or 24
No.
hours?
No.
I think we're going backwards. I think
We're gonna go backwards. Yeah. We
72 is too much,
lost
huh?
a lot of good people on that last stream. I mean, we still have people that are MIA. We don't even know where they are. POWs and stuff.
POS, prisoners of stream.
Yeah. They're literally they're in stream purgatory right now. We haven't heard from them since the stream, and
I believe that.
I give all the credit in the world to Haley. That poor girl was sick. Oh. Man.
Mm.
Yeah, she didn't recover either from. She was still sick after the thing was over. She shouldn't have been on any of it because she was so sick. She probably made herself sicker by streaming all that.
I guess it's a good thing those only happen
Once a year.
once every year and a half.
Yeah.
And I think technically we only streamed like 48 hours.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever successfully stayed up that long.
That was insane that you were up during your dad's whole part of this. Oh my gosh.
I was
I
up
don't
for
know.
what, 16 hours?
Yeah. That was great because we were up for all of Brick Vibes, all of mine, and we were up for way too long streaming.
I think I got 6 hours sleep the entire weekend.
I think I maybe got 12.
Yeah, I was sleeping like an hour at a time, and then getting back up and just getting more crazy with each.
I know Nick started his, and the phone went off, and I was like, I already know what that is. I don't even want to look at it. So I just opened up YouTube and got in the chat for a few minutes. I was like, I didn't even roll out of bed. I was just.
That's crazy.
Some who went in after you. Was it Imperial?
Yeah. After me, it was who was after me?
Minifigure collector.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I hopped in his for a little bit.
You guys were all over the place. I was on earlier. I was saying how I was flying into Alaska and it was like on, out for 8 hours, and then on. You guys were still on. And I'm like, you guys are crazy.
Well, the thing is that I did my stream for my 8 hours that I had, or 6 or whatever, and then I was on minifigure collector for about an hour. Then I'm like, man, I gotta get something to eat. So as soon as I get something to eat, and I come right back, and it was Julian's stream for the rest of the night, and that place just got crazy.
Oh, Julian lit it up, man. He was the star of the show that night.
Definitely.
First hour of him.
It was crazy. He had Beyond the Brick gun, and then he was turned into a sandwich. It was just crazy.
I've been doing streams for 2.5 years. First time I ever seen Beyond the Brick on a stream.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
I actually saw them at Brick Fiesta, and I asked them. I asked Josh. I was like, "Hey, are you gonna be part of it?" And then I was like, "Oh, probably not, right? Because he's at Brick Fiesta." And he's like, "Yeah, I got an invite. I'll be there later." But I didn't think he was gonna do it from Brick Fiesta. I mean, it ends pretty early, so he was alright then.
I mean, I've seen them on streams before, but they were their own
streams.
Their own.
Right.
Erica, that is just wrong bringing potato chips out in front of me.
Well, I lost them in the Lego room, and then they were in the house, so now they're mine.
Just so you know, Erica, I'm going to be trading Unikitties with Haley, and so she's up for trading if you end up getting any doubles. Just so you know.
She said, "All right."
Talking to me, butt shot. Leave me alone.
Oh, man.
Butch Up's like, send me all your Unikitties, your city kitties.
The bad thing with those, unless you just like ripping the packs open to see what's in there, it would be best just to buy 12 of them off Bricklink.
I know.
Yep.
I know. I think the trading's fun, though. I mean, I've already done one trade with Lego Freak. I'm going to trade with Haley. It's kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Who knows?
What'd you say last night? You said you bought 6 and got 4 of the same one?
Yeah.
That's bad luck.
Yeah, that is bad luck.
But it's kind of okay because I gave one to my daughter, Indigo. So she'll get it. I got an out for the duplicates right there. For one, if I get 2, I traded one with Lego Freak. I only have one of the lizard kitties left, and Haley needs that one. So they're already gone. Like my 4, I've already traded 2, given one to my daughter, and I have one. So really, so far, it's been working out better than I thought it was going to. Really.
So how many are there per case on that one? Is it the same as the other one?
There's 60 per case.
And there's how many of them? 12?
12. So it's 5 sets.
Wow.
Right.
He got 4. He got 4 out of 5 sets in each one.
Yeah. That one doesn't have any 5 sets in it now.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
the case that I opened, has 1 set.
Good luck getting a complete set out of that case.
Yeah, I own all the lizard ones in that case.
So is it a lizard or is it a snake?
No, I think it's like a dragon or a lizard. I don't know. You tell me. Don't you have that one yet?
I have that one. Oh no, I don't have that one. I
This
have the snake then.
This one's
Earlier,
this one's super rare because I own all of them ever made.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think it'll be okay.
Hey, is it bad? I want the Dalmatian.
That's
No,
what
that
I
one's
have.
cool.
I have that one and the stick. At the Dalmatian, it's okay. It actually, my kids thought it was a cow.
That's awesome still. Cow, a Dalmatian. Either way, it's a dog. If it's a dog dressed up as a cow, that's cool.
Dog dressed up as a cow or a cow dressed up as a dog.
Yeah.
I guess what I really want's a bunch of the cloud plates. That would be cool.
Yeah. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Those are I was impressed at the bottom can stick it can go anywhere. I thought the curve parts were gonna not be able to be in the middle of a bigger plate, but they work fine. So
Nice.
Lego knows what they're doing.
Wait till around Christmas time when people start pulling out their winter mocks and their
Right.
Christmas.
That's a snow piece right there. Snow.
That's could be used several different ways and to imitate snow. It can be used in snow drifts, snow roofs.
It'd be cool to put if you built like a mock of a snowman, to use that as your base plate because it would look like snow underneath. It's perfect.
Yeah. I didn't really pay that big of attention. Did the Harry Potter bases have like a Harry Potter logo on it or no?
No, just plain black.
Yeah,
I wonder why
they're just black.
I wonder why they did Batman series with the Batman logo and then
The printed logo. I think for the second one, they might have been afraid those weren't going to sell as well as the first series, so they put that on there. And I think with the Harry Potter ones, if you look at how many accessories they come with, like Brick Bender was showing me the Newt Scamander one. He comes with wands, a briefcase, a little animal.
Yeah.
It's like
And a muffler.
a muffler. Like you get, like seriously, they're not gonna. If they would have printed the base plate too, that would have been like a $7 CMF. You know what I mean?
Mm.
See, that's what it seems like. Is it because of the accessories they weren't gonna print on it? I don't know. That's
So, I'm just wondering what the next their series of DMFs, if they're gonna do a colored base like they did the orange ones.
I think the orange ones was just for the fact that it was the anniversary of the party.
Yeah, the 40th. I bet they go back to plain black. I bet they do.
Hey,
I wouldn't be surprised.
have an extra of the clown in that series?
I do.
I have an extra clown with the balloons. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the one that does the balloon animals or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't get no doubles in the.
I bought a whole box. So
We were at the store the other day, and I got scrambles of the little trench coat piece of it.
I think that's the only one Erica's missing.
I can send her the clown,
You
the
need it,
balloon
Lisa?
animal clown. I have an extra one, and I have two extras. One for my brother, and I have one I have no idea what to do with because my daughter doesn't like the clown one. She thinks it's creepy.
Because they all float down here.
Yeah.
they all float. And you can float too.
What is that picture over your right shoulder?
Over my right shoulder?
Yeah.
It is the one, the only. Hold on. Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, it looked like it was moving or something a while ago.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it.
It's the ghost.
It's the ghost.
Also, didn't everyone take LSD before the stream, or was that just me?
That was probably just you, man.
That was the
I saw the lights changing in Kittenville's background. I thought I was tripping for a second.
Oh, that's the mood lighting in here. They go for the patients. I was trying to get a better lighting set up for in here.
Hey, well, you got some string lights in there or what?
Oh, there's a recessed box up there that has some color lights in it.
That looks like they go from red to white to blue.
Pink. I mean,
Like I said, at one point I looked over and it looked like a discotheque going on in there. I was like, wow.
I was trying to turn it over better to the regular white.
But you know you ain't supposed to stream from the club now.
What color do you want, son?
Just make it strobe.
I tried putting it on 1%, but I wouldn't do it at that speed
That ain't bad.
because it's supposed to rotate back and forth by itself.
Yeah.
Bricks and Pieces wants to know why collecting is in here with all the dads.
I actually told her to join before I even came back. So
Because she's cool.
what's her excuse? I'm the one that told her about the stream, and I told her you should go join.
Yeah, mom fight.
Uh-oh.
Let's get a mom fight going on. That would, you know,
Name Bricks and Pieces.
Yeah, the Brick Sisters just want to dump their stream, so she got to have somewhere to go.
Yeah. I found their channel and then they stopped doing streams.
and plus, you think our ratings are high with the dad content? Imagine if we had dad content and mom fights.
Uh-oh.
Double whammy.
It's
You can apply to them.
Interneting dads and moms fighting. That's the ratings
That's
will go
it.
through the roof.
how do you turn this thing on while they're fighting?
I can't see the fight. My screen doesn't turn on.
Did you send that link? Where did you send it through?
How do you put this on YouTube?
I checked outside in the mailbox. I didn't get a link.
I didn't get. What's this email? Is it in my mailbox outside by the road? Do I have to put
Let
the
me go
flag
check.
up?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
External mail.
I swear, Butt Chop just sounded like Gilbert Godfrey.
For USA up all night. Gilbert Godfrey, you're in the fire truck for USA up all night.
Oh, jeez.
Well, when I was in like high school, one of my friends' dad is like, "You sound just like Sam Kinison," and I'm like, "Who's that?" And then I found out who Sam Kinison is, and I'm like, "Wow, I do. I used to sound like Sam Kinison when I was in high school. That's crazy."
Bricks and Pieces says, "Please stop. I'm going to pee myself."
Oh yeah, come in here. That'll help the ratings if you come in the stream.
No.
I actually want her to join because she definitely
You know
has an
what-
accent.
We started at 5. We went up to 7. I think the highest it was 9. Now we're down to 3.
For viewers.
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. With some of the stuff that's happened here, our ratings.
They're like, we're not going to that channel again.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get canceled. To be honest with you.
All the viewers are in the video now.
We got a 1 on Rotten Tomatoes. Thank you.
Yeah. YouTube comes in and shuts the whole thing down. We heard there was a dad stream going on.
You don't even know how to internet. What are you doing? Get off.
You see like a bunch of federal agents kick through my door right here. Please turn the stream off. Get on the floor. I gotta go. It's the feds.
You ever want to liven up a stream? Just invite Butt Chop.
Because he's on the LSD all the time.
Oh, I'm not. I'm sober.
Hey,
Imagine me.
it's part of the legal stuff.
Imagine when I wasn't sober.
He's high on life, okay? He's high on life.
Nothing wrong with that.
At least that's what his drug dealer calls it.
Yeah,
Dude, I got this life over here, man.
it's not illegal or anything.
Do you want this in, do you want this in pill form or liquid form?
The blue pill or the red pill.
Yeah.
Poor dude Jude, he's over there going, what in the world did I
What
get?
did I get into?
He knows what we do. He's been in every stream in the chat.
He's like, now I know why Bricksmith stopped streaming. Started hanging out with these people.
I said, this is pretty cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
Dude,
At least now I ain't got to type.
Yeah, that's a lot easier than trying to type, especially with
Yeah.
my keyboard because my A button doesn't work. So if I ever want to A, I have to bring up my push, like my laptop like screen buttons to type.
Yeah. Technology. Back in my day, we didn't have keyboards.
I learned how to type in high school, but I can only type with one hand.
See, I don't know how to type. I chicken peck. So when I have to chat using like when I'm talking to collecting bricks through like typing, I'm like seriously in agony while I'm trying to hit the letter keys. I hate it. I don't know how to type.
It's
That's
weird.
because you don't have a phone. You're like the only person that I know that doesn't have a cell phone.
No, I don't have. I don't have.
With the crud. So
Really?
it makes it hard to type in the chat.
Real dads don't have cell phones.
Not true.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I know. All the dads.
Whoa,
How do you kick someone
Whoa.
out of the stream?
Who do we want to kick out?
Go ahead, kick me out. I'll just start
What? You'll start a what?
a rival stream.
Oh, rivals.
Oh,
Oh, he's just Julian them.
That's it.
That's it. That's
I'm gonna
it.
have M&R. I'm gonna have my stream.
All
is,
your friends.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
real, real dads can't afford fancy phones because they keep on getting broken. We can only get these things right here, which they last forever.
Oh, the flip phone.
Uh-huh.
clamshell.
Gotta love the razor.
No, when I stopped working around water, I quit breaking phones.
I bet. He left.
He just left. He's like, I'm out.
Did me again. I'm gone. Peace out.
Oh, he's got
He's got no T1170 out there.
yeah, he's got a Nokia. There you go, dude.
It's a brick. That thing holds up better than Lego.
This
That's
is
not a
cell
Toshiba.
phone. This is
Oh.
my house phone.
Whoa,
Oh.
what are house phones?
Cordless.
We gonna start calling Butt Chop Miami Vice.
This thing, I can go all the way on my porch with this. Yeah, that's right.
Ooh.
Talking to people on my front porch.
I can go all the way down the street with this.
Is it a Toshiba?
No,
No,
Toshiba.
Toshiba.
You know, it's a Uniden.
Can you pull up Instagram on that?
Yeah, it's the vintage. This thing is vintage. I think it's 2004.
Do you have
That's
Snake
when
on
you knew
there?
how to make cell phones.
I got Minesweeper.
Minesweeper.
You don't have Snake?
Yeah, I got Snake on it. Yeah, you have, dude. You have a Toshiba, don't you?
Yeah, my laptop's a Toshiba.
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 Right?
Toshiba.
I don't even know what mine is.
What? That's a true dad. I don't know. It's a computer.
It's called the Idea Pad.
It's
Whatever.
an Apple II.
It's a Lenovo.
Mine's about 9 years old. I got from a pawn shop.
I got a Commodore 64.
That's old. They came out when I was in middle school.
Yeah, that's a classic computer. I don't know if you can internet on that one.
Hey,
I don't
my first
So it'd be
computer
pretty,
operated
it'd be pretty
cassettes.
slow.
You put a cassette in a cassette player and it read the data off the cassette.
Yep. They used to have video games on cassette, man.
Man, it
And
took
whenever I was about 10 years old or 12 years old, they got this game called Oregon Trail or whatever.
Yeah, that's a fun game because you can get dysentery, which is my favorite way to die. Death by diarrhea, violent diarrhea.
I was 14 when that thing came out.
All right. I'm not gonna smoke. Y'all killing me. I'll be back.
Hey, if the cigarette don't kill him, the cigarettes will.
Yep.
What's the last thing he did before he died? Diarrhea.
He shat himself to death.
It hits when you least expect it.
Nick,
Wasn't the Cranberries sing a song about that? I can't remember.
Nick, I blame you for it.
How about dysentery?
Blame me.
Yeah, where'd you dick him up from?
I gave him a shot on his stream one day, and we
I
got.
blame Nick.
Hey, you're just lucky Jack's not on here.
Oh my gosh.
Care Bears and Oreos. God
He
love
hasn't-
it.
Oh,
He
geez.
hasn't been playing ball lately.
Well, it was funny because last night when he was on our stream, because I rewatched like the first half of our stream while I was at work today,
Mhm.
and to see where he went off, and I think Butt Chop said something and he got a little butt hurt and he kind of like turned off his phone.
What did I say? That was so.
Something you told him like something about just hold on, dearie, or something like that, and he kind of like got this look on his face and he was like, whatever. So he clicked off.
Doesn't he know? He
Yeah.
doesn't know I'm kidding.
He's what, like a 13-year-old. So
Hey, I had Butt Chop fooled for about 10 seconds with that Oreo and Care Bear.
yeah. So
I'm
yeah,
getting a call on my phone. I'll have to mute.
it's the president. I have to take this.
What are you guys doing? Get off the internet. You're breaking the internet. Hello? Hello?
Exactly.
Hi.
Hi.
Is this your landline?
I gotta go mute my Toshiba.
hey,
I can't
Nick,
hear what they're saying.
Hey, yeah,
Nick, where's Jigglepuff?
Jigglepuff. he's probably still out there watching TV. I don't know.
What's he watching?
He was watching, I don't know, the Buddy Baker show or whatever. What's his name? Buddy Velasco.
I don't have cable, so I don't know who the heck that is.
Not the next great baker. What is his name? The
No, that's
Cake
Think
Boss. Cake Boss.
Oh,
Boom.
gotcha.
That's what it
They
was.
Okay.
they open a location here in San Antonio during the holidays, so
Really?
there's always a long line.
Not
It's
bad.
been like that since they opened, so it's like 6-7 months.
Nice. Yeah, I could
Tell
go
him
for
I
Hank.
like.
What's that?
I said, tell him I like his videos. He's doing good for his age.
Yeah, I was really impressed. He did a room tour on his channel, and I'm like, dude, this needed to be on our channel. I don't know what he's doing, scooping our channel.
Taking
I
material.
guess I got to watch that one.
Yeah, and when I was watching it, then I started realizing to myself, I'm like, we have way too much Lego.
Wait. I might have to kick you off my stream. There's no such thing as way too much Lego.
Yeah. Who
I got
has
a
too
bunch
much
of Lego.
Nick,
we
he said
don't
he was going to ship it out to the rest of us
Yep.
because he's got way too much.
All right, I got dibs on the diner and his Palace Cinema.
I'll take the bins under the bed.
Those.
What's that?
Who said he wanted the cinema in the diner? I want those.
Man, I feel like I just died and everyone's fighting over my my belongings.
Yeah. Free Lego, send them my way.
Wouldn't that be sad? You go to pass away and you left all of your possessions to your Lego community instead of your family. Ooh, buddy.
Somebody's gonna be mad.
We do have all those CMF police officers. They'll be worth something next year.
I already got
I think that's 10 years.
Speaking
What's
of
that?
Nick, how did your contest go?
We have like 3 entries to it. It's not going all well, but it is what it is.
We'll
I'm
still make
busy
you
up here
video.
doing other things.
It's funny because like if we do a giveaway like on Facebook, we'll get
Mhm.
tons of entries. But this was our first one going with YouTube, and it was like womp womp.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it was just the stipulation of having to post a video of your build, but I don't know.
I mean, I've
Thought
seen a
about
bunch of people do those, and they seem to be at least somewhat successful.
Well, I kind of stole the idea from He Who Should Not Be Named, his
Thank you.
channel. What's
Yeah.
Thank you.
But he had like thousands of people post videos for his mock
Yeah.
challenge type thing, and I get 3, so I'm like, okay.
Well, you're not he who should be named. Who should not be named.
Yeah.
But build challenges, man, they're kind of tough. It's like if you go look, you get on your channel and look at your subscribers,
hmm
probably 50% of your subscribers don't have a video.
Yeah. Yeah. I kind of figured that, but I would have figured we would have had more than 3 entries, but that's just
I'm gonna try it.
what was that, dude?
I was gonna try, but every couple of Legos, if I grabbed out a handful, I don't think I could build anything from it.
That's the whole fun of it. Basically, it's just build what you can, and even if we can't figure out what you build, it's still an entry. Because what we wanted to do is, I don't know who watches like Mystery Science Theater, but we have this idea of we were going to kind of do like a Mystery Science Theater type of thing while we reviewed these videos and put out a video of everyone's videos together.
That sounds pretty cool.
That was a cool idea.
Have a fake audience over there heckling the builds and
Yeah, well, that's what we were going to do. We were going to be the fake audience because I have this green screen thing that I had all set up, and because we've tested it out, and I'm like, oh, this would look really cool if we had the builds going on in front of us while you had our silhouettes kind of making a
Yeah.
little bit of poke, not making fun of people, but having a little fun with it. So
He did not just grab that 2x3, did he? Was he using? He didn't use that 2x6.
right, exactly. You better use up those 2x4s because those are going to be extinct here in a little bit.
I don't.
Yeah, but for three entries, I was like, and we still have 2 more days on it. I don't know. We had a lot of people say, "Yeah, we're going to enter. This is a cool idea. This is a cool idea. I'm going to enter," and then no one's posted. So hopefully, it's everyone waiting.
Yeah, you could get a lot in the last minute too.
Yeah, when you posted, I was working on trying to piece together Benny's spaceship, and I couldn't think of anything else.
I don't do well with build challenges. They end up costing me a bunch of money.
Yeah, but
That's because
Nick's is just to grab random pieces out of stuff you already have. You're not
Yep.
supposed to.
It's just a handful of whatever bricks you can get, and you're like, because everyone has a box of just random brick, just a handful of brick, and build whatever you can out of it.
that would be a terrible handful.
Weird looking.
I'm gonna have to get
I
up.
wouldn't even know where to start.
Catch everybody later.
All right, Kentonville. You have a good night.
You
Have a
too.
good night.
All right, Kittenville.
Send your prayers.
All right.
Yeah, bricks and pieces. I don't have a phone, and also, what else did you say? Oh yeah, where's Ryan? Hoosier, did you see how thick I was laying that on during the vibe stream?
Was Ryan in Vibe stream tonight?
Yeah, well, he was at the Brick Fair, Virginia, and they were streaming live from there, and I literally was going nuts with the Ryan thing, and Brick Pasta was in there, who was there for the original Brick
yeah.
Vibe stream with Ryan, and I was hoping, I'm like, Hoosier, don't even read my comments because Brick Vibe already doesn't think I'm funny, and he's if I'm just talking about Ryan the whole time.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Hey, is Ryan in here?
It was funny, Hoosier.
Oh yeah, for you. I read this stuff and try not to laugh, and he had to do it on the day that I was in charge of the chat. I was the only one watching the chat.
That's funny.
Where's Ryan?
I don't know where's Ryan at.
The best
Ryan
one
doesn't
is
come on my streams.
He did show up at the end, though.
what?
Where's
Ryan showed
Ryan?
up at the end.
He was in the beginning of the vibe
Oh,
stream.
was he? I got there like maybe 15 minutes before it ended.
Then in the end, he was in there again, and then there was like shots of his ankles, and I'm like, show Ryan's ankles and show his ear
Oh,
holes
no,
and
I
show
see
all
that.
this stuff. I'm like,
Did
Yeah.
Hinkle hop on there or no?
no, but he showed Hinkle stuff. Vibe went up to Hinkle's table, but Hinkle wasn't around.
Hmm.
He hinkled Vibe,
Hinkled Vibe, huh?
and Vibe hinkled Vibe. Or never mind.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of big timing going on.
Well, he had asked Kevin, was it last week he was on Brick Vibe show?
Yeah.
He asked Kevin if he would jump on this week, being they were both at the show. And Kevin told him that he had dinner arrangements with some other people and wouldn't be able.
Big timed him. Vibe got hinkled.
Then the thing, I was in the chat the whole stream. Watched the whole stream, was talking in the chat the whole stream. and then ask, "Hey, Brick Vibe, is Bricks on the Dollar there?"
Oh yes.
I was like, "We talked to him for 5 minutes."
Yeah. He went up to his table, and then I'm like, "Show Ryan buying items from Bricks on the Dollar." Luckily, Vibe didn't see that, but I wanted to have Vibe make Ryan purchase some stuff from Bricks on the Dollar on live stream. That'd be so awesome. Oh, sorry.
I didn't know Clutch was going to be there. He usually puts it out.
He did. He sent out an email that he was going to be there.
Did he?
Yeah, because I got the email.
Oh, you just got Bricks on the Dollar, Hoosier.
I don't know if he just sent it out to whoever's on his buying lists or what, but yeah, he said he was going to be there
Probably.
last week. So
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten an email about that.
I was surprised to get an email about that. So
What? You didn't get the email?
you didn't get the email?
You didn't get the memo?
Wait, how do you work email?
Go out to your mailbox. You
Maybe I didn't get that email.
Maybe that's why I got it, because it came snail mail.
Yeah, it was a postcard, so
Wish you were here.
Speaking of snail mail, did you see that the Lego store next month is doing a snail build, or is it this
No.
month?
yeah, that's cool.
But there's this like crazy lady that was at Brick World Chicago that was like talking all the stuff about snails, how everyone needs to have a snail in their mock and this and that. And I'm like, well, they must have put out this build just for her.
Yeah,
She goes to Philly every year, and there is an award for best snail.
Nice. Yeah. Well, she said that she was going to give out an award for best snail, and no one. She goes, I was disappointed with the lack of snail usage of mocks this year.
Right. If you're lucky enough to make it to Philly, it don't matter what the mock is, Star Wars, whatever. There's a snail in it somewhere.
Nice. See, I should have told the boys to throw one of their Gary the Snails onto something. And
Hi.
Guys, I think I might end it. Guys and gals.
all right.
He makes some
I've been
great
going for about 2.5 hours.
snails.
I'm sorry.
I said she makes some crazy looking
The
snails.
sword thing.
I know.
But
The best thing about it at Philly is she goes and picks the winner.
Mm,
So it's nothing to do with
You guys never have your
Brickfest Live. That's she's the only one that votes on that award.
That is your lifetime.
nice. So does she give out a snail award, like an actual snail?
Believe
Living
it
snail?
or not, the guys from Brickfest make a snail Rocky.
No way. That's awesome.
what?
That's cool. So it's Snail Quest. If you go to Brickfest, or yeah, to build the best snail.
Build a
Alright.
snail.
All right, can't win at Brick World. Maybe we can.
I need to build one that's like that tall.
Yeah,
Build one that you can pedal, you can sit in and pedal.
yeah. There you go.
Don't give Hoosier ideas.
Yeah, don't give me no idea.
You
You'll have
win.
to run down to Brick Vibe shop and be like, all right, I need 50,000 of this piece.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I went to Philly. They was like, build something for the this collab. Okay, "What's the Bricktubers collab?" I said, "It's a micro build." Have you seen my builds? Build micro.
Yeah, no, there's nothing micro about your builds.
It was
No.
like,
This is a micro. Who's your build?
Yeah.
so just try it. Okay. So I got the building. Bubba a message. No matter how tall it is, it was like, no. Okay, good. Somebody else's micro build was like this tall. Mine was like 3 foot tall.
Doesn't matter how tall it is. Well, to a point, I'm sure.
Well, my black skyscraper, I built a micro build of it.
Awesome.
And we built them on 16 by 16 plates. So, and they, what's the word Reed uses where you raise them up?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I know what
Oh,
you're talking about.
yeah, where it has like the plate and then the Technic bricks and then
Yeah.
the plate. Yeah.
Right.
I forgot what it's called.
That way we could lock them all together. You know, your streets had to run a certain way.
Mhm.
And it was funny because I had that in the Bricktube collab. And people would walk up to it and tell Bubba, "Oh, that building's cool. Who built that?" Bubba's like, "The guy's right there." We point to my big skyscraper and say, "There's the original."
That's awesome. That's awesome that you had the original there to like show, like, so people could look at both of them. Actually,
Philly's going to be a fun trip this year.
I plan on going.
are you close to their brick vendor?
No, I'm in the south, deep south. I think I'm closer to collecting bricks.
Deep South.
You know, our game plan is to do it, so hopefully it all still works out.
It's something you won't ever forget. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's got to be one of those experiences to be experienced.
I want to go next year.
I mean, you know, I'm sure they do some of the same stuff at Brick World and whatnot, play the games and whatnot. But when you're playing a game with 40 people, you know, or when you're doing a parts draft with 40 people, you know,
Yeah.
and you're nudging them, you know, "Chris, piece you want? Come on, tell me what piece you want."
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, more than like the piece drafts that we were in at Brick World, where everyone was pretty much catty.
And then you get someone like Bricks for Chris. He draws number 1. So he got to go first. And like on the 3rd go around, he picks the brick separators and wins a prize.
Really?
He's like, "That was rigged."
Yeah, all right.
And the bad thing is everybody sat around and joked, "I'm going to take the brick separators this time. I'm going to take the brick separators this time."
Nice.
Chris was the one that stand up and went and grabbed the brick separators.
Nice. So, what you guys is you have like like a boat that would have like a bonus prize in it,
Say that again.
like for your parts draft. Are you saying like there was like a specific like boat or however you guys separate your pieces that would be like a prize
They don't,
grab or something?
only one they did it on was the brick separators.
Hmm.
See, that was the first parts draft that I ever took place in. I watched the one last year, but they didn't put the brick separators out on the table.
No.
So anybody that goes to a show and gets in a hard strap, if the brick separators are out on the table, it might be worth a gamble to grab.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't think any of the sets that we parted out had brick separators. So
We did the Go Brick Me?
mm,
What's the set? It's fun.
yeah, we missed out on the Go Brick Me because I couldn't find that set anyway.
It was fun watching Julian do it. That man is he's a trip.
I
I
imagine.
can only imagine.
Right?
I only imagine. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna end it, and
Bye, y'all.